Fuck the DBA. Dumb bitch asses. Fuck the DBA. To the ladies in the sector, shake that ass, 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 shake that ass. To them ladies in the sector, shake that ass, shake that ass, shake that ass, shake that ass, and just shake it real fast. Bitch ass nigga named Alan Logic. Yeah, we know you LGBT in the closet. Yeah, motherfucker, yeah, we say it to your face. Motherfucker can't even keep a care of me. Woo! Bitch ass nigga named Alan Logic. Yeah, we know you LGBT in the closet. Yeah, motherfucker, yeah, we say it to your face. Motherfucker can't even keep a care of me. Woo! Fuck the DBA. Fuck the DBA. Chat, sing with me. Fuck the DBA. Fuck the DBA. Fuck the DBA. Dumb bitch asses. Fuck the DBA. To the ladies in the sector, shake that ass, 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 shake that ass. To them ladies in the sector, shake that ass, shake that ass, shake that ass, shake that ass, and just shake it real fast. Pissy ass nigga named K.I.P. Crying ass nigga named motherfucking P. You see him on the panel, yeah, they talking about me. Yeah, you see him in the sector, yeah, they talking about D. Pussy ass nigga, silly ass nigga, old ass worn out dumb ass nigga. You see him all around in the motherfucking sector. They mad that they can't be the Godfather. Fuck the DBA. Fuck the DBA. Chat, sing with me. Fuck the DBA. Fuck the DBA. Fuck the DBA. Dumb bitch asses. Fuck the DBA. About me, I've been doing this for years. Can't nobody stop me. I use my hand, my fingers, my tongue, and dick and all and all. I know that you want it all. You can pick one or pick you all. Baby, I can make you come out all over. Lay you on your back and don't wanna turn over. I can make you wanna come back for more and more. Really, yes, for sure, for sure. If you don't know, now you know. If you don't know, licking it down, licking it down, baby. If you don't know, now you know. If you don't know, licking it down, licking it down, baby. Know, now you know. If you don't know, rubbing it down, licking it down. from California called me. She said she need a massage and she feeling horny. She said she needs someone to give her all the special services she needs. I see her on, yes indeed. She said she wants someone to go deeper, 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 deeper with pressure. Using your tongue and your fingers. She wants to enjoy all that you have to give. Giving her body chills. If you don't know, now you know. If you don't know, licking it down. Licking it down, baby. If you don't know, now you know. If you don't know, licking it down. Licking it down, baby. If you don't know, now you know. If you don't know, rubbing it down, licking it down, baby. If you don't know, now you know. If you don't know, using the breaststroke, calling it the breaststroke. Do you mind if I touch you all over your body? When you're touching me, all over my body, you wanted me more and more, wanted me more and more. Squeezing tight, slower and slower, squeezing slower and slower. Long as our breaststrokes, squeezing her hands while she doing the most. You said, calm down, you're making too much noise. This is reminding her of using sex toys. If you don't know, now you know. If you don't know, licking it down. Licking it down, baby. If you don't know, now you know. If you don't know, licking it down. Licking it down, baby. If you don't know, now you know. If you don't know, rubbing it down, licking it down, baby. If you don't know, now you know. If you don't know, using the breaststroke, calling it the breaststroke. I can rub it down.
What's up, Sector? It's gonna be a hot one today. Oh shit. And I tried to stop it from happening, but I couldn't stop it.
I know you wanted to rest. Glory on, baby. Did DERELL willing to go far and beyond?
I tried to stop it, but that's not what you know I wanted.
Did DERELL willing to please you in any way? I said you've been watching me. I know you've been stalking.
Tried my best
I know you
to let y'all know I'm not in this shit. The Godfather ain't got nothing to do with this shit. I'm just here to facilitate. So I'm a facilitator. I facilitate. Damn shame. That's right, godmother. That's right, godmother. Damn shame, damn shame, damn shame, damn shame. I hope this be a lesson, because we don't lie.
You said grown men won't know 24/7 on the go. You said DERELL running deep in that hole.
This is a lesson. This is a cautionary lesson.
I'm on it right now. I'm like, baby, let's get it. Let's do it like that.
You ain't got game like the Godfather. The Godfather had people crying on YouTube. They didn't have sex with me. And I ain't want them to say that. Me and the wife, I would not have it. Not the film. Good thing say it ain't tricking if you got it, Nova. You should have copied the getting money part. I had to trade in one baby mama for another because of people dapping their goddamn mouth.
Look the way she like to go steady. Did DERELL about to go and let it flow.
And I want y'all to understand. This happens a lot. The only one that this happens to and they get pumped and dumped is Stargate. Stargate the only one that this shit happens to. Because she's basically built for this shit. Stargate is built for this shit. He built for married men or men that just want to fuck, pump and dump her ass and call it a day. And then she'll wait months later on to tell everybody all about it. Yeah, DERELL upgraded. Shit crazy. Let me speed it up. I got one more song. Let me speed it up. Then we're gonna get into it.
Fuck the DBA. Fuck the DBA. Chat sync with me. Fuck the DBA.
Just wanted to play that for a little bit. I just wanted that for a little bit, but let me get to Haters 2022, then we're gonna get right into it. Shit, 2023 is a bitch.
Wanna do is this. Gotta make that money. 2022, what's a bitch? What's a bitch, nigga? All a nigga wanna do is this. Gotta make that money. 2022, what's a bitch? What's a bitch, nigga? All a nigga wanna do is this. Gotta make that money. Calling me the sector godfather. Type DERELL, name the sector get pop. They said that I'm the nigga that they all love to hate. Fuck the
the damn chat, nigga. I say it's okay. Motherfuckers want the good guys to come back. Wanna be with real niggas cause they channel wax. Had the church sector in a motherfucking frenzy.
I'm not
crazy
shit.
ass nigga KOM tried
I want y'all to understand. I ain't got
2022 was a
ain't nobody. DERELL ain't get nobody no money. DERELL didn't get no anything. Nobody offered DERELL. And that's 2022 was a bitch. My brother will be coming on the panel. Our brothers from the Umar sector, we on motherfucking live, better known as motherfucking Andrew. Andrew's a motherfucking player. Y'all niggas got it wrong with real life. That nigga is a player. Straight up player. I saw it with my own eyes. I saw it with my own eyes.
And we was Vegas.
In Vegas.
The haters saw the videos and they say, ain't that a bitch? Left the damn sector, said my rivals tried to take my title. How the hell you try to take my title? I ain't got no fucking rival. 2022 was a bitch. All a nigga wanna do is this. Gotta make that money. 2022 was a bitch. All a nigga wanna do is this. Gotta make that money. 2022 was a bitch.
Cannot roll fucking like you cannot be recommended. I wear a ring.
I wear a ring and they came for my accreditation.
And I wear the
motherfucking hate don't stop. The Godfather still came on top. Motherfuckers wanna take me down. Wanna see my dollars go from up and then down. The Godfather gon' win anyway. I end the fucking year with fuck the DBA. 2022 was a bitch. All a nigga wanna do is this. Gotta make that money.
I ain't trying to get nobody business. Because your business is your business and my business is my business.
Gotta make that money. 2022 was a bitch. All a nigga wanna do is this. Gotta make that money. What's up to speak easy? Hate niggas like. 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 Hate niggas like.
Hate niggas like the AFW. Where you at, Rev G? Look like you about to be motherfucking unemployed one more time. And you know what? DERELL will be the one to put you in the goddamn dirt. Welcome, everybody. This is Coach DERELL Spears, a.k.a. Black YouTube Therapist, a.k.a. the Godfather in the house, a.k.a. the Godfather in the house, a.k.a. the Godfather, goddamn it, the most, I'm going to do a Umar, the most requested black therapist in the goddamn universe. Oh my God. And see, I'm going to say this because this is the reason why I went back to the other sector, the black space, because shit like this happens all the fucking time. Shit like this happens all the time. This is not the first time shit like this. Every secrets come out. Now, my brother, Mr. We on Lock, will be coming up to discuss and ask some goddamn questions. We got questions. DERELL want to know the goddamn answer to the questions. Okay? I want to know the answers. I got the questions. You give me the answers. Listen, this was not my idea. For everybody that want to know, why are you going live, DERELL? This shit was requested by my brother, We Unlock Nation, a.k.a. former goddamn good guy that I brought in the fourfold, a.k.a. Vegas Lit. And he was, I'm going to say this. For people who think We Unlock is a simp, I never thought Will Lock was a simp. And the reason why is because I knew Will Lock offline. Now, what I can say, Will Lock loves some things. His eyes and his hands, man, you know. And the thing about it is, I want y'all to know this. Will Lock have had situations and situations. I'm not gonna say those situations, but Will Lock, see, a lot of women think Will Lock simping when Will Lock really trying to do the pimping. That nigga think he's slick, man. I fuck with Will Lock about this. This nigga be on there. Man, look. Yeah, man, Will Lock is a good guy legend. Straight up good guy legend. Man, look. I cannot. I'm in no position to tell a man what he should and should not be doing. I have told Will Lock, man, be careful out here, because I knew of several situations. I knew of a couple of little kerfuffles he got into. That I know two things. I ain't speaking on the man, but he doing what he doing. He doing what he doing, but make a change. They reciprocating. They're consenting, Will Lock. This is not no touch code shit. This is some shit where they putting it out there so he can touch, he can feel, he can kiss, he can squeeze and finesse and lick and stick and rubbing it down and all that other shit. They throwing it at him right now. I want you all to know this right now. There is a woman right now that is fake and phony as fuck right now, that was on a motherfucking panel just a while ago, and she is a phony motherfucker, knowing what she doing, and she on there got a fucking opinion. I ain't saying no name, but she on the shit right now, and she fake and phony than a motherfucker. And I'm gonna ask Will Lock about this fake phony motherfucker that's on the panel. And I'm not talking about Raw B. There's some fake, phony ass women that act like they didn't know. But in other words, they know all shit. I'm going to just leave it at that. The Godfather call it like he see it like he tell it. I inhale it and let you motherfucking tell it. Now, Will Lock ended his live. I'm going to text him right now to let him know, hey, when you going to come up? I'm texting him right now. Listen, man, I'm going to tell y'all this. For the married men, the men and the women, because you don't want a Stargate situation. You know, especially for the ladies, cautionary tale, don't get pumped and dumped like Stargate. Y'all just want to not, you know, you don't want to be like the sector community pussy. You don't want to be that either, you know, but at the same time, be careful who you fucking with. There are people in the chat. You fuck around with the wrong person, and then next thing you know, they start acting and doing all kinds of shit. See, I know how to keep my motherfucking mouth closed. You know what I'm saying? And I expect somebody to keep their fucking mouth closed. Don't get in your feelings. You know what it is. Ain't nobody leaving their wife for your ass. Stop. I don't give a fuck how good he treats you, how much money he put on you, how much he say he love you. And sure enough, and I'm saying this to the women, y'all keep doing this shit. Niggas be in there lying they ass, and you know they lying. You know they lying. Oh, baby. Oh, I can't wait till you go online. Oh, you so fucking this. And damn, baby, I just keep thinking about you. Let me cash app you $500. Oh, baby, let me take you. Oh, your child need this. Oh, shit, he got that new motherfucking PlayStation 5 and all this other shit. I don't give a damn how much a man give you, that don't mean shit. That don't mean a goddamn thing. I could buy a motherfucker a house tomorrow and be ready to sell that shit underneath her the next month if shit ain't going right. I can buy a motherfucker a car, take that get that bitch repossessed if shit ain't going right. That materialistic shit don't mean nothing. That don't mean shit because it's all fucking temporary. Fake and phony motherfuckers on the panel knowing what the fuck they doing. Knowing what the fuck going on. This shit was laughable when I saw that shit. If we on lock, my brother gonna come up. I'm gonna let my nigga know, nigga, this is your fault. Nigga, this is your fault. He know I give tough love. I give straight up tough love. Tough love like a motherfucker. Tough love. I'm gonna let you know when you wrong. I'll let you know when you right. This situation, first of all, nigga, understand you there for a short time, not for a long time. You there to have a good time, not a long time. A good time, not a long time. When you out there dealing with somebody in motherfucking hours of fucking wait, nigga, you know damn well you ain't gonna meet this person but a handful of motherfucking times. Make each date the best date and keep it pushing. But you know what niggas get wrong at? Your feelings. Oh, you know, you doing everything I wish you could do, and you just have me all energized before I go to work, and you don't love me the way you. Then start talking about that love. Fuck love. Ain't no goddamn love. That's lust like a motherfucker. Ain't no goddamn love. What the hell y'all talking about love? Man, I wish somebody come telling me love. I'm looking at you like, the fuck out of here with that love shit. Ain't no love. Love what? Love this dick you getting? That's it? So my boy up in here, shout out to my motherfucking, the good guy veteran, OG. We about to have this interview. And I want you to understand, I don't know where this shit is going. But we about to play this shit. This shit is exclusively for We On Lock. Nobody else coming up. So please do not try to get the link unless I direct those to get the goddamn link. We On Lock about to come up. DERELL gonna ask some goddamn questions. We gonna let this shit know. I'm gonna hold his ass accountable for the shit I feel and then everybody else. But this is a fucking cautionary tale of how you supposed to fucking operate in these YouTube streets. Married, not married, women and men. What's up, we? What's up, we? Are you there, brother? Your mic? Getting your mic together? So I'm gonna let We On Lock get his mic together. Okay.
Can you hear me?
Are you there? I can hear you now.
Can you hear me?
Hello?
Uh,
Yeah, I got you, brother. I can hear you now. What's up, brother?
yeah, I'm here.
Huh?
What's up?
Okay, you're a bit low. Can everybody hear We On Lock? Your mic is a little low, brother.
How about now? How about now? Hello? Hello?
Yeah, you good now. You good now. Yeah, you good. You good.
All right. Here's the deal.
Okay,
I'm done with
so
social.
okay, hold on. Before we get started, I just want to establish one thing, Will Lock. Okay,
What's up?
can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, I just want to establish. Okay, I just want to establish before we move forward that DERELL had nothing to do with anything that went on today. Is that correct, Will Lock?
Fucking mute button. Yes, that's 100% correct.
I had nothing to do with it.
Nope.
And this very show was your idea, not my idea.
Correct.
Correct, right?
Correct.
So I just want to
That
make
is
that
correct.
known in here because I already know niggas watching from any sector, and I don't want my name and shit outside of me interviewing you and you getting your shit out the way you want to. And I'm here just to listen and facilitate, ask questions, and so forth. Because be honest with you, when you first brought this idea to me, you didn't even go into detail on what was up, right?
Yeah, but I'm gonna go into detail now. So
Okay. Now, before we get started, we unlock. You did tell me you wanted to talk about Chocolate Earth first. So I want
yes.
to. Do you want to get that out the way?
No, I mean what I said about Chocolate Earth is in the video. So she's done it, and authority. I'm letting law handle that. I'm
You
letting
letting
the law.
who?
I'm letting the law handle all that.
The
Cause
law.
she,
What do you mean
yeah,
about the law? Like, is there some
she.
criminal situations going on, or
No,
what?
no, she got some. She owes me some money, and I have her under contract, and she breached that contract. So, um, I have a lawyer that I'm talking to, and he said, well, I can't specifically get
Right.
details, but let's just say, like I said, I got lawyers handling this, so
Okay.
she's done. She's done.
So, how much money can you disclose? How much money you lend her
$650.
that you never got back, and she had no intentions of paying it back?
She had intentions, but she never paid me back.
Well, shit, if she ain't never paid you back, she ain't had no goddamn intentions. Unless she gave you $50 here, 25 here, maybe 100, so whatever, then she ain't make no intentions. She was
Right.
just, now I'm gonna say this, Will Lock, because this has been the pattern. Has there been any what I would say controversial interactions, verbally or innuendos, between you and Miss Chocolate Earth?
You mean sexual attentions?
Hey, you said the word. I use it in the way that I stated. You stated it the way you
We
like to
we
say it.
talked we talked over the phone, and there has been very little tension, but and a lot of attention in terms of her arguing a lot at me
For what?
about. I
You gave
mean,
her money. What was she arguing with you about?
about her land, about personal issues, but I mean it's mainly about her land. But
But
it's
did was there any flirting? Any like, hey, I need to come see you. You see me. Will Lock save me from this fucked up situation I'm in, and I'm
uh,
all yours. You get all this chocolate.
she kind of started that, but I was like,
Oh, see, so she started that. You telling me that
yeah,
that window did happen?
yeah, she started that, but it was short. It was short lived. It was like,
Okay, so are you telling me she was offering something to coax you into helping her?
pretty much, yeah,
So
pretty
she
much.
was trying to leverage the poom poom
She
to
was
get
like
that
trying
six
to.
hundred $50 or whatever you was gonna give her.
Well. The $600. Let's be real. The $600 was to get her out of North Carolina. North Carolina. Let's go from North Carolina to wherever that place is in Arizona.
Okay,
Whatever place it
the
was in
desert,
Arizona.
basically the land with no address in the desert. That's what we fucking talking about.
The land with no address in the desert. Correct.
Okay, go ahead.
All right. But okay. Well, again, like I said, I gave her the $600 at first, and I with that before that had her sign a contract, which you already seen. All right. I gave her,
Right.
I wrote a promissory note saying, you will pay me back this amount of money at this amount of time. And with
Okay.
every month that is passed, that's $150 tacked onto. If there is a problem within
Damn,
the
you put penalties up in there, so you really meant business.
yes, yes, of course, yes, yes. So
Okay. Now, no, okay. So she
I call
agreed to that,
I let her
and
know.
she
I let
agreed
her know. I let her know that if she needed some help, that I was going to be helpful to her and I was going to extend it. But she didn't call me about nothing. She didn't tell me about nothing. She had Emma call me and tell me that she was on the verge of giving me my money, which I
okay.
go, why didn't you call me and tell me that you was going to give me my money? I was like,
Right.
okay, but months and months later, there is no money. So that
There was
so
no
I
money. So people talking about Priscilla proving people right about the base nature of men. You mean men helping women and women not coming through on giving the fucking money back? Is that the nature we talking about? I'm just saying. But you can keep going. But go ahead, brother. Go ahead.
yeah,
You can go ahead.
that's all short. And then it come to find out that she I wasn't the only one she had genuine interest in when it came to money. She had some dude named Simon and some other people, and she was in uh the some dude with the backwards hat that has all those supposed school Q Butters. She was on Q Butters live,
Yes, she was on Q But Alive. But go
and
ahead. Yes, I
she
saw her there. I witnessed that for myself.
and then she's traveling over to Daryl's live and trying
I
to get
saw her there too, moderating.
mm, trying to suck out some money from them too. And now I see her on Instagram, you know, begging for money. To give me $1, give me $1. Like, okay, just get a job.
So when like, are you telling me she potentially was probably offering something to get something? She was doing a transactional situation in which, you know, I think
Uh,
I can get some money out of you. Therefore, hey, look at these, look at this, look
At
at
the
that.
t-
Let,
at
let,
the at the time, no, she never sent me any butt naked pics or nothing like that. She never sent me any pictures or nothing like that.
okay, but
But
y'all did have the conversation.
we it was a small little conversation, nothing crazy, nothing
Now,
crazy.
let me ask you this: who initiated the conversation? Was
She
it you?
did.
Okay, she initiated by saying what?
I mean, that was damn near a year ago. So,
Yeah, but shit, that's still part of the relationship. I mean,
I know.
that has a factor. That's a dynamic because if you would have, I mean, did you bite on what she stated, or did you kind of, kind of
I,
shove it out
man,
away?
I shunned that off because ain't no freaking way is she gonna in her situation and dealing with two other siblings on top of that. No, no.
Yeah,
And
but
she's
shit, you gave her 650 to relocate. Shit, you could have gave
well.
her
Let me
another.
tell you. Well, let me tell you what the 50
It's
came from.
cheap to go to Vegas. Vegas, you can get an airport. You can go fly to Vegas for $200. Shit,
Well, $200 with what? Wait, go fly to Vegas with whose money?
right?
I rest that case.
The
So
Godfather would have gave you that $200 if you wanted it that bad. I'm
the
fucking with you, but go ahead, brother. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go
so
ahead.
the 50 came in when she texted me. I would say last month over. She needed some food and stuff because she was
Some
gonna get
weed.
no some food.
Oh,
She
food. I was about to say, I know this bitch
yeah
ain't
food.
smoking weed and she fucking homeless. Go, but go ahead. Go ahead. I'm
Nah,
sorry.
she said she needed some food
Okay.
for her and her siblings. So I gave her $50, out of the kindness of whatever. And but before then, she said she needed $79 to stay in the hotel that she was in. And I had called the hotel manager for her, and I said, "Well, do you know such and such and such and such?" And they said yes. And I was like, "Well, I heard that this particular person, you was going to kick her out of the premises." And she said yes, due to the fact that she has been there more than, what they can do after, if she didn't have any money, she stayed there multiple times without paying. So it
Right.
was time for her to go. So I thought, I said, is there anything more that they can do for her? And they said no. Well, I'm getting off. Dude, I got an emergency phone call. Hold on.
Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. Take your time. So again, this is a kerfuffle. We don't like, being the good-hearted guy that he is. Listen, I get it. I understand when you're helping people and you nice. A lot of women can be enamored with that. And hey, I ain't telling a woman not to use what you got to get what you want. Hey, you're a grown woman. You can do whatever you like. But again, for the married men, for the men out there, man, y'all got to be careful who you choose to spend your money on, who you choose to talk to, who you choose to communicate with. You need to be careful because you don't know these people. This is not like somebody in the city that you in and y'all kicking it on a daily basis that met, chopped it up. No. We talking about somebody that's fucking states away and you really don't know this person. And I'm going to be here, man. I'm going to say this. The Godfather has helped a lot of people out. A lot of people in this sector. I just recently did some major shit. And I got it like that. So it don't so when somebody asks me for help, I really don't mind. And I've talked about it in sense with, but I don't really, it ain't no big deal to me. And to be honest with you, outside of one situation, have I ever required anybody to pay back? Usually the people tell me, everybody that told me they were going to pay me back, they paid me back. I never had a situation where they say, hey, D, can I borrow $200, $300 or something, and they didn't pay me back. Every time they paid me back. And I actually forgot about the shit. Some of those situations, I fucking forgot. I'd see something in my cash app, but it was like, hey, thanks, D. And I was like, oh, okay. I didn't know. Chantel said, can I drop my cash app? Shout out to Chantel. Hey, man, I've had people, man, was in dire need. And D. DERELL helped them out. And I don't mind if I fuck with you. But if you somebody I don't fuck with, you better not ask me for a motherfucking thing. The audacity of you to ask me some shit if you know we don't even fuck with each other. Stop. Just stop. So we unlock obviously okay. Give me 1 second, guys. Let me go get my food right quick. So I got my little food up in here. This may be a long one because I got time today, and you know what I'm saying. Business is fine. Business is good. D. DERELL can do this shit because I got people working for me. I'm expanding like a motherfucker in Dallas. Everything is doing great. Life is lovely. And the Godfather can do this because he can. So I'm just waiting on Will Lock to come back. I'm gonna hold down the fart. I'm gonna hold it down until he come back. I told them not to put sugar in this. And they put sugar in this. So I'm waiting on my boy to come back. So we just gonna chop it up, man. I'm gonna say this again, man. This is how it always start. Damsel in distress. Niggas love to help women in distress. We love to help women in dire need. even if your intentions were good, they can change. Okay? Women know. There are certain women, not all women, but there are women who know who they can hit up and who they can manipulate. There's women who know this shit. And you damn right I would deny Rev G help. I would deny Rev G help, but I'm going to tell you what. If Barbara asks for some help, oh, DERELL going to have to oblige. By all means, it would be my pleasure. If you know what I mean. And I don't know what Barbara think about them goddamn TikTok, that little TikTok situation. I don't think Barbara too happy about that. I'm just saying. You know, I'm gonna say this. When I first entered this space, when I started doing YouTube like that, and I was being interviewed, I started being interviewed for content a lot in 2018, and this was when I just really started doing Umar content. But to be honest with you, I was not interviewed for doing Umar content. I was interviewed. People were interviewing me because they liked the mental health content that I was doing. And that's what people wanted to hear me to talk about. They wanted to hear me talk about mental health. I was always in an office doing my thing, and things was good. People liked to hear me talk about it. Information Man was the first YouTuber that ever interviewed me. Rashida Strobik was the second YouTuber that interviewed me. And then from that point on, after Information Man, and then I started being interviewed by other people. They interviewed me and stuff. Man, it's people from all different types of sectors. Some that I remember, some I forgot. And my little YouTube career started kicking out. Shout out to my brother Amiri in the goddamn house. What's up, Amiri? How you doing, brother? A big kerfuffle going on right now. So we on a conversation, something going on. I'm gonna let him get his shit off. Okay. So, what's up, Chaos Rain? Sell Your Light Podcast. Who the hell is that? He said, "Well, I don't even know who that is." Sell Your Light Podcast. I don't even know who that is. Now, okay, go ahead, Will. Like we gonna start with Chocolate Earth. So basically, Chocolate Earth was strictly a situation where you, being a Pan-African that you are, trying to help your people. You had a slight little situation that may have come across. You kind of decided not to fuck with that, and you moved forward, right?
Correct.
Now, did that situation of you saying I'm not interested, did that cause any problems with her?
No. She is so concentrated on getting this project off the ground. Nothing else has phased her. And I have helped her through cash apps as well. And I'm not going to count the cash apps. I'm just going to count the personal money that I've given her to get her out of her situation, because she said she was stuck. And so I said, I was like, well, let me get you unstuck. So it took a while for her to get out of the situation, but finally she went to Arizona, and she said she was going to turn the car back in to wherever she got the car from. And come to find out, she was broke, she was homeless, and all this other shit. I'm like, and then dealing with some family issues. I'm like, oh man, you trying to get this up off the ground? I'm like, what's up with that? And then the whole video where you seen it, where I tried to help her out, but
right,
another individual, Eat a man
yeah.
Eat a man was going to help her out, but he saw the little pamphlet, which I would call tweets, and he looked at it and gave it to his lawyer, where he thought it was the supposed contract,
Right.
and said nah, and so she declined. I originally found out about it, and I wanted to get to the bottom of it and see if I can help her out
Okay.
even further. It turned to a real big mess because each and every time she tried to show some receipts, she got defenseless. She got defenseless, wasn't really listening. I'm like, okay, for a person who is really in debt, is trying to help you out, you really are really a defenseless person. And I saw the contract. I said, I never seen no shit like that before. I
Okay.
never seen no. I mean, 9.99 for this property, and you can pay in lump sums or some shit, or what was it, $1,400 for this land, and you
Right.
can pay
Right.
in lump sum. I'm like, I never
Mm-hmm.
seen that. I never seen that before. If I were to purchase land, right, I'm paying in full. Either I'm getting it out the mud, or I'm getting it at the bank. Ain't no damn way I'm gonna be paying in lump sum. That's a rip. That's fraud, in my
Right.
opinion.
Right.
Because I remember the
Are you there?
hold on. Can you hear me? Okay. When I was
Are you
trying to get
there?
when I was try- yeah, I'm here. I'm here.
Oh, go ahead.
When
Go
I was
ahead.
trying to get when I was trying to get into real estate, and some person sent me a check of $1,500, and they told me to go cash that bitch in and give her 10, and I could keep 10% of the money and give the rest back to her.
What? Who the
Yeah,
fuck did that?
it was a live check. I swear to you not. You can ask my
What
wife.
the fuck?
Me and my wife looked at that check and said, "Nah, we ain't going. We ain't
That
going,
sounds like
bro."
some illegal shit.
I talked to my bank about it. She said, "Just leave it in the bank, and someone will collect it." And someone collected it. I didn't touch one red cent. I didn't run. But this is similar to what Chocolate Earth is going through. But she believes cold heartedly in who she's been dealing with, I guess. But then, I found out she's exposing what hotel she's in, and Raw B's gonna make some. We made videos about it, but at this particular point, I'm done. I'm done with that woman. I
Okay.
mean, best of
So,
luck to
so,
her though.
so my position is, my question is this: don't you think maybe you ever thought about getting to know people a little bit before you decide to invest in them or help them like that, or you just was trying to, you're trying to help? I understand you want to help the community,
Hmm.
but do you think there should have been more vetting that came along with you?
Yes, yes, yes,
Okay.
yes.
Now, I don't know who this guy is. Will, founder of the Sell Your Light podcast, whoever that is, brother. I can't let you up right now. We're just doing We Unlock until I say it's time to. You're up here too prematurely. Once I'm finished talking to We Unlock, I will allow people to come up, but not right now, brother.
Oh, I
You
know.
can you,
He's probably
you can
from the.
stay you can stay in the queue, but I'm
He's
not
probably
bringing you
from.
up until I'm able to get all answers and things I want to talk to We Unlock for. Then I'll open up the panel. But right now, just not the time.
Mhm.
Because I don't really want any interruptions. Okay. Okay. So what do you think you could have done to vet a little better with her?
Well, could have got to could have got to know her. Well, to be perfectly honest, from the beginning, she was all about her position and getting this greenhouse effect off the ground, and I supported her, and
Mm-hmm.
I want to support her even further. But here was the red flags. She mentioned Umar's name too many times, so I was like,
You mentioned who?
Umar. She
Okay.
mentioned she mentioned Umar's name too many times.
Okay.
I mean, that day when I told her not to mention Umar's name on my live because that wasn't what I was talking about, I mean, she acted hard headed, and I said what I said. I said whoever doesn't support Umar is an enemy of mine, and that's when she left and she ended up kicking herself off, and I just blocked her. And then I unblocked her to just, I mean, I ain't really got no beef. I just mean what I say, and I say what I mean. You know what I mean? And so we got back to talking again, and she would, she was going on, like I said, she went on Daryl's live and boo-hooing and crying and whatnot, and that's
Okay.
when
Fake
that's
femininity, but go ahead.
yeah, and she, asking for this, asking for this, asking for that, and that's when money started coming in. Now, I think she collected 300 plus that night,
Oh wow.
and Raw B was going to do her at the time. She was going to do her website for, but the website was kind of jinky. So
Uh-huh.
when you don't have a plan, when you don't have plans, and you don't have any type of in place on your website or anything, like I don't know. I don't have a business, so I don't know. She well, her shit was jinky, and she said no. And she ended up asking another person who was a friend of mine, and I informed her of her bullshit, and she said no to that too. So
Okay. Okay.
it's like I said, basically I'm done with that.
So
Went
you
along.
were just basically genuinely trying to help her,
Yes,
and then it went sideways.
it went sideways, of course.
Okay.
And she's still begging.
She begging you?
No, she ain't begging me. She ain't
Okay.
begging me. She's begging others, but
Have you
what she,
cut all ties with her?
of course, she's blocked from me. She's blocked from my social media. She doesn't have she doesn't have my number. She's gone.
Okay. Well,
She is
I'm
gone.
just clarifying because you know that was the first person you mentioned that you definitely wanted to like kind of not deal with anymore. That you wanted to kind of clear the air with her. I mean, I think she's a scammer. Um, I think she don't know what she's doing.
Mhm.
Um, I also think she's very ignorant and needs to learn more about the farming, the industries that she's trying to get into. I don't think she knows enough about the industries that she's in, and her inexperience in that has shown why she's in the position that she's in. That's my position on her. Okay, so when was the last time you spoke to Chuckler?
The last time?
Yeah, you
Forever?
remember the last time that y'all ever had an exchange?
No. No.
Okay,
No exchanges. No
okay,
exchanges.
okay,
No exchanges at all.
okay. All right, now I'm gonna let you talk about the next situation. I'm not bringing it up. I'm gonna let you bring it up. And for the record, didn't I try to persuade you not to go live today?
Yes, you did.
Okay, and I questioned you on everything, right?
Yes, you did.
And you responded by saying what?
I responded by saying, well, she's gonna expose me, so I'm gonna expose her. That's what I said.
Okay, and so you was like, "Fuck it, I'm gonna go live too. I don't care. I can show my receipts. She can show her receipts."
Correct.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Now, are you aware another buddy of hers was on that panel talking shit?
Yep. Of
Now,
course.
that totally blindsided me. But I ain't gonna speak on that. Now, what I like to do, whatever you want to say out to get out your chest, you more than happy to do so. I'm gonna let you speak it. I'm listening.
Man, we met. We she came to Vegas and we went to a comedy show. That was all that
No, no, no,
was.
no, 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 not that person. The other person.
Oh, raw? Well, it's
Yeah,
simple.
you wanted,
Well,
you,
it's
you wanted to, you didn't mention that person. I'm talking about that person.
raw. Well, that is simple. At one point in time, she was talking about, she needed help with rent because she has supposedly a business, and uh her business, she had to pay money. I don't know, but it was either she was going to pay for her business or she was going to get kicked out of her apartment. So
That, that's the
I
story she told you. She said, if I don't get this money, she gonna get kicked out of the apartment, right?
pretty much, yes.
And so you felt like it was incumbent upon you to help a sister out, and keep her afloat.
Yes. Now, did you happen to see how much that was?
At this point, I'm not going to discuss what I saw. You can tell me. You can tell me what you want to tell. I'm not saying a goddamn thing. I'm gonna let
It
you
was
let that come out of
it
your
was
mouth on
12.
what you did. I'm not
Okay.
saying.
I'm not afraid. I'm not ashamed to say it. It was 1200.
She asked
$1,200.
for $100.
$1,200.
$1,200.
1200.
You gave her $1,200. We on lock.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now we on lock. Do you think the relationship you had with her at that time warrant you helping her out to give her $1,200?
Yeah. I mean, at the time we were cool. We was basically chilling and we were just cool. We was just
Okay,
cool.
what cool? See, cool means has many.
I know it has
Cool has a lot of different.
many
It could be
terminologies to it.
cool. I'm getting the draws. Cool. Cool.
No.
We may get it, or cool.
No.
We just flirting around. What
No.
does cool mean?
No.
Explain that.
No. Because at that time, I said, "I'm okay. I'll go ahead and help you out." And I was at work at that time, and I said, "Well, I don't want you and your family out on the street," so I gave her the money.
Okay.
Now, let's get this out the way because it's already out on social media. She has text messages of me, us flirting back and flirting back and forth with one another.
Mm-hmm.
Which it's my biggest heel is flirting with certain women. That's my biggest heel. She has
Yes,
screens.
that is an Achilles heel for you. But
You were here in town when you saw me.
yes, I did see you. That's why I told people I don't think you're a simp because I seen you in action. Now listen, I'm not here to tell it.
I got you.
I'm not here to tell it because I don't speak on other men.
Right.
I don't speak on other men, but I seen things from my own eyes, and I'm like,
But on a side note, you know what happened? We're still friends to this day. We're still friends. No getting under the door. Nothing. We are still friends to this day, right? So we cool and everything. But let me get back to this. There has been some screenshots of us flirting back and forth, and non-intelligent of me. So I hold that on me 100%. That was my fault. I should have never flirted back and forth with this woman after
you initiated. Did you initiate the flirting?
She initiated the flirting.
Oh, really? So explain to me, because I'm gonna be honest, we on lock. What I saw didn't reflect that, but I'm gonna let you explain that.
Well, did she show the video of her having her titties out?
We on lock.
I got that video if you want me to go ahead and send it to you. I mean, I got that. And I
You
also
know my
got
phone number. You know my
yeah,
phone. You
yeah,
understand it. You know, you got my
yeah.
number. Go ahead and do what you want to. You can do what you like. I'll
Yeah.
look at the evidence and know what you're talking about. But I didn't see that evidence, so I don't know. I can't. I
I
don't
mean,
have a
she
point of
came in.
reference.
She came in thirst trapping, and there's an
So
actual
you
another
telling me?
witness.
Hold on, wait a minute.
I have a
Let's.
witness.
So we're like, it's hard for me to believe. I'm just telling you. I'm not saying it's impossible, but it is difficult for me to believe she came in showing some goddamn pics and videos. Now I can
Well,
see it developing over time, but not at the beginning. Come on now.
well, she did show some she did show some ass shots. She did show some ass shots of
And
her
from the
what
beginning, from the beginning.
from the beginning. From the beginning.
So you
Because
didn't
she
ask
came
for
up.
none of this. You didn't ask for
No,
any of this.
no, I never asked for none of that.
I'm gonna be honest now. Now we'll lie. You ain't gotta lie to
No,
me.
no,
But
sir. No, sir. But wait a minute. I may be flirtatious. I am not denying that. But who initiated it first was her. And I have a witness to say that she initiated coming in talking about I'm thirst trapping. I'm thirst trapping. She had a little fun bags out, or whatever. And maybe I was like, what the hell are you doing? I think
because I'm gonna be honest with you, when I saw her live, it kind of showed a different perspective. I'm not saying nobody's lying, but you got your evidence, she got her evidence, and I'm just saying. What?
like I said, both of us were like I said, both of us are guilty of it. Both of us were being flirtatious.
Okay,
I never said I wasn't. I'm not
okay,
gonna deny that. But who initiated first was her. And again, I have the evidence of that. As a matter of fact, we had just gotten off Fight Club. We had just gotten off Fight Club, and she gotten off Fight Club. I went live, and I was on, and who was on the panel that day? I think it was Big Bold Truck or whatever his name is. I had to show it to you. And
right,
that's when she came up. And mind you, I had what 500 subscribers that day.
right.
And she came in, I'm thirst trapping. I'm thirst trapping. I mean, she just had and she was just exposing the titties. And then and also when we did the live pajama night, you were there, but you were there late.
Yeah.
And she did a little something then, but she usually comes in there twerking and shit, whatever. So she got some. I got pictures of her or of her sending me, shots of her twerking and ass shots. The same ass shots that Bomb Cherry had. The
What?
same, yeah, the same ass shots that Bomb Cherry had, right? And so, yeah, I said what I said, and I'm not proud of that. I'm not proud of
Okay.
that at all.
Let's be honest. Are you obviously attracted to Robbie, right?
She was a good friend.
That ain't that ain't the question I asked you, Negro.
No, I'm not done. I'm not done.
Because
Was
okay,
I attracted to her? Not in that way. Not in that way.
okay.
I mean, I'm gonna tell you
We
the truth because
yeah. Go ahead.
I would be lying to you if I told you I would be attracted to somebody else. And you and I both know her. She used to be in the Umar sector, but I'm not going to say her name because that's
Yeah, we're
personal.
not gonna get into that. We're not gonna
Right.
get into
Right.
that.
So but I'm just saying I would rather, if I were single, I would rather get with that individual than to get with Raw. So
Okay, but at the same time, we unlock. You understand the kerfuffles you continue to get in. First, you
I
start
know,
talking.
I
Then
know,
it go into flirting. You entertaining the shit.
I
They
know.
entertaining it back. But
Yeah.
you gave out money. Now I saw that.
But everybody's gonna put it well. You gave her money because you wanted some pussy. I said, no, sir.
I mean,
I
but
get
why? Okay, let me
no, no,
stop you.
no. Well,
Go ahead. I'm gonna give you.
but D again. I give out money to homeless people. I give out money to my brothers and my sisters, in my family and in my immediate family whenever they need it. I have brought people into my house because they had no place to stay. That's just how I am. And her kid at one point, she said, well, I need some money because I'm not, you know what, let's just say this. Her kid needed some money, some lunch money. So the school that the school that her son goes to, it's for the help, let's just put it that way. And they don't do free lunches. So that's when me and my wife talked about it. And my wife was going to say, well, look, let me know the place where you're going to get your groceries from, and we'll just pay for the groceries, and you and Raw B can come pick them up. And I let her know that, and I was like, okay, cool.
Okay.
But instead, I just gave her the $50. So because I don't know what the kid eats. I don't know what her children eat. So I just gave her the $50. All right. But okay, where was I?
I'm the dark skinned simp god now. I'm gonna do like he doing the interview though.
But yeah, that's right. Again,
Go ahead, Will. Go ahead.
Okay. This is where I wanted to stand. I know I did some fucked up things, and I'm I'm willing to pay the cost. I'm willing to
You
pay
willing to pay the cost?
Hey, God, you're gonna meet God someday. We're all gonna meet God someday. And I to be perfectly honest, this is the reason right here where I wanted to leave. I wanted to leave social media because of this, and because of the simple fact that she just turned dark all of a sudden because Daryl Long made fun of her child. Said that he was autistic.
I'm dark skinned Daryl Long. Simp guy.
Yeah, but you ain't gonna make fun of a child though, because you got children of your own.
I work with autistic children, especially in the
Exactly.
first. I would never do that. That's against my profession. I can't do that. But go ahead.
Exactly. So what she wanted me to do after I told her I'm getting off social media for a while, she said, and I quote, if you were ever with me, or I'm paraphrasing, if you're ever with me, you would drag Daryl along. I said, I'm not doing that because you already dragging them through the mud. And you got a nigga named Fatty dragging them through the mud. So what am I supposed to do?
Well, let me ask you this. So you're telling me she tried to influence you to go at Daryl Long? Because I thought you are, because that nigga, the light-skinned Daryl Long, that nigga, unlike the dark-skinned Daryl Long right here, that nigga just went against you to Princella like he wasn't shit.
Yes, of course.
Yeah, that married man worrying, but at the same time, this nigga worrying about somebody else, who they children and this and that. When this nigga was trying to tell you about how you supposed to act as a married man, and look what he was doing about a married woman.
Exactly. So I mean, Daryl Long is already he's already. I don't want to say.
Yeah, you can say it.
He has a bounty on his head. To be perfectly honest with you, and I don't even want to. Listen, there's a nigga named Truth who had papers out on him because he puts it out there on social media anyway. So he puts it out on spot. He puts it so I'm gonna be at this spot. I'm gonna be at that spot, and he gives the address out. The same thing he did with Tommy Sotomayor. He gave the address out. So I said, dude, stop doing that before somebody really comes to do something to you. And he disrespected a 56-year-old woman named TJ Randolph.
Right. Let me pause for a second. Alpha Omega gonna say today in the chat, Priscilla was like, "That's how married men act." Like, bitch, please. How about a married woman who go around with a fat ass 40-plus-year-old woman putting grapes in your fucking throat and shit and drinking wine and shit, and you supposed to be a married fucking woman going around trying to lick every piece of pussy that you see on YouTube. But you want to talk about how married men supposed to act? Well, you still married, right, Priscilla? Carr, living in goddamn A-Leaf or goddamn Third Ward in Houston. Want to talk about how somebody be acting?
And still ain't got that marriage certificate.
So let's not go there about what somebody's saying somebody's supposed to fucking act. Won't you look in that mirror and look at your
ain't gonna flirt
face
with Jay Prince of all people.
But let me let you go. I just wanted to point that out since everybody want to point out the rights of what Priscilla says about men when she a fucking walking hypocrisy. But go ahead, we unlock. Dark skinned Daryl Long.
And then on top of that, she gonna flirt with Jay Prince of all people. So I don't want to hear that shit. You know, gonna put her little dress up and show her little stapled stomach. But anyway, where was I? With that, you know, I said I wouldn't do it because I want to get off. And oh, what the fuck?
This woman want to tell somebody how they supposed to act. But go ahead, my brother. Go ahead.
Anywho, I wish her the best of luck. Good Lord Jesus.
Go ahead, brother.
Cabbage. Talk about Cabbage Patch Kids. Anyway, yeah, but the whole Daryl Priscilla thing that was out of control, and I said, let me get off here for a little bit, and I was going to come back maybe in February or March, but it looks like I won't be coming back at all. If I do, it's going to be under a different name. Okay. But at any rate, I stopped. I basically stopped, and again, I told you about the text messages where she said that if you were dragging Daryl along, because now she's claiming that Fatty is this, Fatty is that, all that in a bag of chips, even though you're going to be with him for a couple of months, and as soon as he fucks up, you're going to be right, you know, get back with Daryl, or you're going to get back with Jay Prince, or you're going to do whatever you're going to do. So with that, I just wanted my money back. I just wanted my money.
Now we unlock. I'm gonna be honest with you. We unlock. As your brother DERELL, the Godfather, I gotta call it the way I see it and see it the way I call it.
I know.
Now, we unlock. I think you're being a little disingenuous. Let's not act like you wasn't giving that money to make sure you can get to that honey. Now I know you was trying to help and all that other good humanitarian shit. But let's not act like you ain't had that in mind. I'm trying to soften up the pot so I can get, you know, what we was talking about. You know, come on now. Let's be real about it. No.
And my son has my camera, so I'm telling you, when I gave her a lump sum amount of money, and it was a lot of money, the answer is no. People can believe whatever they want to believe. But again, at the time, but between all that, yeah, we were being flirtatious.
That's what I'm saying. So we got to look at it, though.
But when I was giving her money, I wasn't being flirtatious like that. I wasn't being flirtatious at all. I just said, well, do you have any food or anything? She said, not really. So I gave her a couple bucks here and there. No big deal.
Okay, but we don't like. Do you understand the optics of this?
Yes, I do.
So the optics is, you know, you live in Arkansas, I'm in fucking Nevada, and we're gonna make some plans to see each other. But I'm gonna, you know, soften up the situation till we meet, and I'm gonna give you a little. You basically supporting her family. The amount of money you gave,
I'll give her this.
Huh?
I will give her this. She came to her senses and she said, "No, you a married man. I ain't gonna fuck with you like that, no."
Yeah, but how much money was paid into the shit before that came about?
A couple of bucks here and there. A couple of bucks.
We
But
unlocked. You know what the
not
number is.
adding,
Come on,
well,
man.
not counting the 1,200, because when I gave her the 1,200, that was in good faith that she was going to pay me back, which she did. She paid me back $500.
Okay.
And then the other time she paid me back 300. Okay.
Okay.
I said that already.
Yeah, but we
And
talking about 10 times as much as that though. We talking about damn near eight.
yeah,
I ain't trying to say the motherfucking number, but you know what the number is, goddamn it. And that number, nigga, that's
yeah.
child support money for a year for some
Not
women.
counting,
Nigga,
cash,
that's not.
not cash. That's what am I talking about? Not counting super chats or nothing like that. Not counting the super chats. But I merely gave her money because, again, she has a family, she has children. I just wanted to give her money to support her kids. That's all. I even gave her money. I even gave her kids Christmas gifts. Okay, that's how much I care for kids. I've done it before. I've done it before. I'm willing to do it again with the right person. But now it's like, yeah, you know what you was getting into, and so I had to say, well, nigga, what is you doing? I said, well, yeah, well, what about her? I mean, she's in a situation and she's not working because her computer is this and that. Da 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 da.
I'm gonna say this, Will Lock, and we have our offline conversations. But look, if listen, brother, regardless of your situation, your marital situation, which you made public, and I told you not to make public, right?
Yeah,
I'm making note of things so that people understand where I'm coming from. Because when you made things public, I told you to stop, and you kept fucking doing it. And I chastised you for doing that. That is nobody fucking business what's going on. Now I get it. You felt the need to say stuff, but when this stuff surfaces, and then you giving $1,200, $300, $500, and then y'all having these flirtatious exchanges, what is a woman supposed to think?
that
Especially
I'm
if she
cheating.
reciprocating in the text. But what is she supposed to think, brother?
That I'm cheating on her.
No, what is Ross supposed to think with this on her end for you? How is she supposed to think?
Oh,
What is she supposed to
I would
think? This
I would hope to think that he's a good person. I appreciate you, and she
and
also, I
that's
mean,
it.
she mentioned some.
Come on,
She
Will.
mentioned some. No, can I say it?
Go
She
ahead.
has mentioned some dirty. She has mentioned some dirty shit. She says she wants to sit on my face and shit like that. So she's mentioned that more than one
You said
occasion.
some dirty shit in return.
Hmm. She has.
I mean, you grown. We adults. We're adults.
Yeah, I know that.
I
Again,
know, but that's what
I'm
I'm
not gonna
saying.
lie
So,
about it.
but
I'm
I
not gonna
mean,
lie about it.
but what I'm saying, we is this is what I'm saying, man. I mean, I love you like a brother, man. You know that. I'll do anything. If you need me for anything, you already know I'm there. You already know that.
Mhm.
So, but I don't like seeing my brother getting these confuffles and shit, and
Good
motherfuckers be up
fluffles.
there talking shit about you, and I be feeling some kind of way when niggas say stuff about you, but then it's hard for me to speak on you and shit. When damn man, like come on, man. And for this
Hey,
situation, man, I'm gonna say
the fuck? Uh, oh, that was
can you
you.
hear?
Oh, that was you. Okay. Uh, can you hear me? Damn, where did she go? Hello? Where did he go? Yeah?
You there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, go ahead, man. So I'm looking at the optics of it. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking at everything. I'm looking at what you're telling me. I'm looking at everything that went down. And look, man, what you do is on your. It's nobody's business. If you um if you like what you like and want what you like, hey man, you do what you like to get what you want. Hey, I ain't here to tell you not to pursue what you want to pursue. That's your business. That ain't none of my business, okay? Unless you want to make it somebody's business. So the reality is that you saying that she sent you all types of pictures, right? You reciprocated on those pictures, right? Meaning that if you received multiple pictures, you had to say, "Hey, I'm liking what I see," right?
Of course.
Okay, and you had possible innuendos of meeting and getting together.
Yeah, but I also told her, it's like, it ain't gonna happen. It's not gonna happen because number one, you're here and I'm there, and that ain't never gonna happen. You're never gonna take that flight. You're not.
Why not? Why wouldn't she take the flight?
She's not. She wouldn't. She wouldn't.
Why
take
not?
That.
You didn't gave her all this money. Why wouldn't she take?
It's talking shit. It's like, again, we were
What?
flirtatious. And it is something that, it's not friendly to other people. Not saying other people are not. It ain't nothing innocent about anybody. But I can only speak for myself. I was wrong, and when you're in the devil's playground, this shit happens. Shit happens. And again, but I thought I was being helpful in helping her family.
Right.
I should have looked at it the other way.
So we don't like, you ready for me to do my push-ups in my room outside, go jogging with my.
You seen that? You seen that?
You
Seriously?
To get there and get you 50. 1, 2, 3.
Whatever, man. I was doing it with one bad shoulder. I did it with one bad shoulder. I mean, hell.
All seriousness. Okay.
How did you know that?
It seems like to me this built over time, one level to another, man, and you never stopped.
I stopped at the very last minute. I mean, I should have just let it go early, but yeah. And I should have just not flirted with the idea. Well, flirted with the idea or anything. I should have just, But knowing that we're supposedly friends and all, but all that was bullshit. All of it was.
So when you say that, you kind of make it feel like you was taken advantage of, or you was exploited or something. It was all about the money, not about the friendship. Damn, that's how you feel about it?
Ain't it obvious? If it wasn't obvious, then why did you go over fatties and spend over $1,000?
So now we get into it. Now see, because that's the theory. A lot of people's, is it really about fatty? Let's just be honest. If the fact that she went and she ain't pay you back your money, but she gave him
fatty.
So much. Yeah, that's what you really. So let's just speak on that. Speak on that, brother.
I mean, again, I said it before. She wanted me to dog out Daryl, like drag him through the mud. And it's like, I'm not gonna do that because number one, I'm already off. I'm already off social media. I didn't even do a live last week, and she wanted me to literally do one. But then she goes up on Fatty and just cuts everybody off at the knees. Just chop. If Flora was there, she chop her down. If this person was there, chop him down. If Daryl was there, chop him down. 50-50, 50-50, 50, 100, 100, 100, 100. She just kept doing it. And at one point, it was Fantasy Island Girl. She dropped her. I mean, she just went on a freaking rampage, right? And I looked, I was like, Fatty looked at, and he was getting money from other people too. He was getting money from other sources. He using Cash App. He's good at that. But she literally helped him get over a good $3,000. A good $3,000 that night.
Okay, so and you had problems with that.
I called her and I was like, you mean to tell me you gave Fatty all that money, but shit, I need my money. You know what I mean? So it was the principle. It was the principle of it. And it's like I had my intention of what I was doing, because if other people are gonna make fun of my son, it's like I can't have them on there. It's like she's doing it all that type of bullshit. So
okay.
And so, again, like I said,
so did you send her money
I was
recently?
I was asking for them. No.
Huh? So you telling me you ain't sent her
the last money that I gave her
was like a week, maybe a little over a week ago.
It was Sunday. Yeah, it was either Sunday or last Sunday or Monday. Last Sunday or Monday.
Yeah, that was just a week ago.
Yeah, she said she needed. Yeah, she said she needed $25.
And you gave it to her.
Yeah. 25. I mean, I ain't really no big here. October 30th.
Okay, so basically, damn, nigga, you just showing the receipt. Okay, you gave her $25.
Yes.
But you continue to get money though. We like that's the thing.
No, that was it. Other than again, not counting the super chat. Again, I just want to say for the record, I hold myself accountable to this. I was wrong.
Yeah, you do, man. I mean, I gotta, listen.
I was wrong. I had too big of a heart.
Yeah, but let's not act like you wasn't trying to have some fun too. Now let's not, you had your little motives now.
Can I tell you the truth?
Yes.
If she was in my presence, I wouldn't.
We don't like that's very difficult for me to believe.
I know.
I think you gonna if she was in your face and she wanted to smash, you smashing that pussy. Now let's not come on, Will Lock. Let's just say what you go, but let's just admit it. You getting in that shit, nigga. You gonna smash.
People can believe whatever they want to believe, but it's like a on and off switch. It's like I told it. I also told her this. It's like I also told her this. It's like, no, all I'm gonna do is shake your hand. I'm gonna shake your hand, and we gonna have fun or whatever, and we gonna go. You gonna go to the hotel, and I'm gonna, I'm gonna do my thing. I'm gonna do my thing at home.
Will Lock. Come on, man.
And again, you're right, because evidence does show, and you were there, that this person with that person, and the shit that I had to deal with a couple of years ago.
You speak on it, because I ain't speaking on it.
Oh, okay. The shit that I had to deal with a couple of years ago with a certain young lady who proclaimed that she was black and she from the Black Panthers, but really she's a whatever. Anyway,
Now, but see, this the thing. But this the thing. This the thing, man. And this the shit that pissed me off. That leads to the other person that I'm not saying her name either. But when she was on the panel, I was like, what the fuck?
Now I don't know what this other individual was
But she
speaking
saying
on.
y'all ain't cool no motherfucking more. You don't
Yeah,
want to fuck
because
with her no more.
number one, she's psycho. She is
Okay, do
very
you
fucking
want me to
psycho.
play the receipts of what this person said? Because that caught me. That was a curveball. Because I thought y'all was still cool.
I mean, we were, but again,
So where did it go wrong? Where did shit go wrong?
She didn't want me to go, she did not want me to go live. But Raw was already live. She was already
Okay,
live.
I didn't want you to be honest with you. I was trying to convince you not to go live.
But she, again, when you were on the phone with me, she was already live, dude. She was already live spilling some bullshit. All I wanted was my money. That's it. She didn't have to go further with it nowhere else. But since she wanted to go further with it, I went further with it. Fuck it. We can do it.
So this other person, because I'm looking at her, I'm like, what the fuck is she doing? Because on this shit about what people supposed to be acting and doing this and doing that, and she guilty of the same shit.
Oh, and by the way,
she guilty of the same shit.
To put, wait, hold on. How would you feel if she put her lips on your son or your daughter? How would you feel about that?
Her lips? What you mean?
Let me explain.
What the wait, hold on. What you talking before?
No, wait. Let me explain. It was rent. It was I was trying to go in and pay rent. And then my wife, she goes out early for work, and she informed my son to let me know that not to forget the check off of the dining room counter. And so I went to go pay rent. My son calls me and asks me, did you get the check off the counter? And I said, yeah. He was like, okay, cool. I hung up. I let her know I had to pay bills and whatever. And I was on the phone with her when I did all that. And so I transferred back over to her and I let her know what was going on. She goes, what is your son getting all up in your financial situation? I was like, what are you talking about? He's like, your son is all up in your face. He don't need to know all that. That's none of his fucking business. I'm like, who are you talking to?
She's speaking on your family?
Yeah. As if it was wrong for my son to let me know that I have a check on the counter that I'm going to get so I can sign off so I can pay this rent. And mind you, I'm in the gym working out, and this is not the first time, mind you. This is not the first time. And she's putting her mouth on my family like that, bro.
So she want to be number one? Like, she trying to be number one? We don't like you got it like that. She trying to be number one.
I got a number one, but I can't do it on here because this is YouTube. So and I don't want to get your shit.
She trying to be number one. She trying to be number one. She's speaking on your family. That means she's trying to be number motherfucking one.
She ain't got no fucking. She ain't got nothing to criminalize me for other than the whole.
Okay, let me ask you this: Did you give her money?
I gave her $45. That was it. She paid me back.
Well, like, come on, man.
No, I gave her $45. She's paid me back. So we clear.
Yeah, but y'all had other little situations though.
What? Her coming to Vegas, and
that's some big shit.
She came to Vegas. What can I say?
So you mean to tell me she flew from the motherfucking East Coast all the way down to the goddamn West to come see you?
We went to a comedy show. That's it.
Come on, man. We did not.
Yo, I'm trying to tell you. All we did was kiss. That's it. Nothing
all
further.
All you did was kiss?
That's it. That is it. Nothing further. No further.
Dark skin, sim guy, DERELL Long. Ain't feeling this shit right now, nigga.
That's all we did. No sex involved. None.
But wait a minute. You mean this motherfucker that was on the panel just yapping up? You know, I don't really fuck with her after that shit she pulled about
She got
herself.
dark energy. She got dark energy. What can I say?
No, wait, this the same motherfucker who get on your panel. Y'all niggas don't do this, and motherfuckers don't care about. But you a whole motherfucking married man that she was kissing. But you want to speak on everybody else being the problem in the community. But you cuddling up with a whole married motherfucking man. Make that shit make sense.
Make it sense. Make it make sense.
African goddess. I'm just saying. I didn't understand where that came from. Will Lock. I thought y'all, number one, I ain't even know y'all had issues. Number two, I know how you kind of roll. Go ahead.
The same way she spoke to you that day, she wanted me to check you because she's saying that she was being rude to her. And it's like, whatever she was speaking, you interrupted him. That's your usual get down. That's what you do.
Yeah, and
because you want to get your point across.
She was my issue because I was gonna do a video of the shit. I just left it up because she really ain't relevant. But the fact of the matter is that you coming. We wasn't even talking about the motherfucking. We was talking about a whole different topic. You want to be in your feelings because I'm the nigga that got the goddamn.
Receipt. Hold on. Show me the receipts of the condoms. Show the receipts of the condoms that I bought. Did I buy any condoms? Did I buy any condoms? I'm talking about with her.
Wait, hold on, Will. Like, what are you talking about? That's in the comments section?
No. I want to see the receipts of condoms that I purchased, and we had sex that night. I want to see it. I want to see it. I want to see it. Yeah, I want to see it. I want to see it. I want to see it.
Who said that? Who said that? Who said you bought condoms?
Oshun.
She said that? Mm-hmm. She said y'all fuck?
She's making it look like we did, but we didn't.
Oh man, come on, Will Lock, man. Why would a woman lie about that, Will Lock?
Show me the receipts. Show me the receipts.
Man, you looking like a whole player, man. You done lost your stable, man, before everybody.
I didn't lose your stable. But
no, listen to you, man. Now the shit, listen, man. I really ain't got nothing. I always thought she was a little phony with the shit she was saying, but she was speaking on this shit about relationships. She turned around doing her shit on the side. That's why you can't take these motherfuckers serious, man. They just be talking their shit. But at the same time, she know you're a married man, and she was doing what she was doing. She pulled a motherfucking Cynthia G before our motherfucking eyes. That's why she likes Cynthia G so much, because she'll fly out to go see a nigga and go and get knocked up by the motherfucker and then get mad and angry and blame the goddamn community for why they got fucking dusties in the motherfucking country and shit. But that goes without saying. That's just DERELL speaking.
I guess so.
AKA dark-skinned Daryl Long, the goddamn sim god. I'm just saying. But I'm gonna say this, man. Listen, when she was on the panel, I didn't know the nature of the relationship. Because I'm gonna be honest with you, I had a little inkling that you smashed somebody, but I didn't know who it was. I knew you was fucking with somebody that came over there all the time. I didn't know which one, and I was shocked it was her. Nope. You know, because she's not very melanated for one. But hey, I'm just calling it the way I just call it the way I see it, the way I see it. And
you don't like it. I mean, she ain't down with Africans. It's not like she's down with Africans anyway. So that's what she said to me. I mean, we're African American. We're African American. We ain't African.
So
we're African American. We're African American. We're not African. Where was I born in Africa? Where was I born?
Oh, so you tell a Mexican American they ain't Mexican and watch what you get. Tell a Chinese American they not from China and watch what you get.
It would get. Mm-hmm.
But it's funny how when it comes to African Americans, a different logic that's applied. But that's just DERELL speaking, aka the Sim God, Daryl Long. I'm just saying.
Why you messing with them? Why you messing with that
Cause he
dude?
funny, he goofy, and I heard the nigga like 5 feet 2, 125 pounds. That nigga cursed.
Look, man.
But I'm gonna say that was the biggest surprise of the video was when I saw her on the panel talking shit. That shit was like, I'm like, what the fuck?
She called me yelling
Like,
and
you didn't
screaming.
tell me nothing about this shit, and I was like, okay. So
Yeah,
I'm like,
she called me yelling and screaming because her and Raw have a little, little mutual understanding with each other. And
but let me
like,
ask you this. Let me ask you this shit. Let me say this because this speaks to a lot. Did they know of the relationship that they both had with you?
What do you mean?
Did Robbie know you was fucking around with Oshun, and did Oshun know you was talking to Robbie the way you was talking?
Of course. I mean, she plays around with that shit all the time. She thinks that I'm in a relationship with this person and that person, Mrs. Nebraska, and this.
So
I mean,
she was jealous. Was she insecure? The side piece was in 2023. The side piece insecure. What the fuck going on in this?
I know you want to fuck Oshun. You want to fuck Oshun. You want to fuck Oshun.
Oh! You saying Robbie was saying that?
Yeah, she said you want to fuck this. You want to fuck this person. You want to fuck that person. Blah 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 blah. I was like,
but you did, nigga. Nigga, you wanted that shit, nigga. You wanted that yellow. You wanted that yellow cat, nigga. Stop. You wanted that shit.
I'm not de-admitting that I wanted to, but I didn't.
You wanted Oshun to drop it like it's hot, nigga. You wanted that shit.
Hey, look, it never happened.
Hey, look, that's all I can say. Different strokes for different folks.
Different folks.
You know, it never happened. You like your little unmelanated, poutine. It's okay.
I mean, ask her if she ever talks to you. Ask her where I went after the show.
Ask who?
Ask Oshun if she ever comes up here.
I don't fuck with Oshun. I don't fuck with Oshun.
Okay. Where I went. Okay.
I never fuck with her. After that shit she pulled on your panel with me over some fucking. You want to question me and grill me over somebody that can't even hold a fucking candle to me in real life on topics that I'm a goddamn expert on, and you want to talk about how you measure love, and I'm like, motherfucker, I've been married for almost 19 years, and you ain't. I mean, has she ever been married before? Don't she got like 3 kids for 3 different niggas? What the fuck? She been married one time? So that means the pussy wasn't good enough to hold them down. That's what that meant. She failed. So how you can't criticize me on shit about whether I love anybody, but you want to believe a motherfucker that look like this. This the motherfucker y'all wanna.
The Cabbage Patch Kid. The Cabbage Patch Kid.
You want to challenge DERELL on that shit? Stop. Like, stop it.
She sell dope, do hair, and nails at the same house. Please don't know when to kick the dough in.
Like over something that look like that. Are you kidding me? Want to go to Prairie View A&M talking about I'll be happy to get a fucking what they call the little PhDs they give out, the honorary doctor. Who the fuck inspired to get an honorary doctoral degree and you ain't fucking earned? The fuck out of here, man. And if there anybody from her little spot that's watching, y'all motherfuckers are stupid as fuck following that bitch. I'm just saying.
She has this much following. She has this much following, so I'm not worried.
This the thing, man. I know you kind of like, I need to chill out. I need to, and I'm telling you, man, you got to navigate the women a little better than this, brother. You got to navigate a little.
No. Oh, don't worry. Again,
I'm not telling you what to do, but I can tell you if you're going to do it, you got to get with people who ain't trying to talk the talk, who know how to keep their mouth shut, who going to keep it 100 with you.
No, because
or they got something to lose too. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, brother.
It's done. It's done, dude. It's done. I'm not coming back. Not as we unlock, not as anything.
Right.
And I'm done. I wanted to be done from the beginning, but
Right.
it's like shit kept dragging. She dragged me, talking about Raw B. She literally dragged me back in the mix. Like I literally told her I'm done with social media. I'm just done. I just want to be
But
done for
notice,
a little
brother,
while.
it's like it crashed and burned on everybody though. The chicks that, and then the thing, they were speaking on some. I'm like, what's up with Sunbear? Why they don't? What's the issue?
Let me tell you what that bullshit was about.
Yeah, because
When
seemed
I
like
get my
old girl was seemed like Miss
no.
Lola. Lola had some issues with me. Like don't tell me
No
Will, like
one said
he was trying to
anything
say, I ain't gonna lie,
personal.
Sunbear
No,
look good.
first
I
of
ain't
all, no one said anything personal about nobody. Not
okay.
even on that woman. But you gonna come up in there and anybody who's connected to Chocolate Earth, anybody who's connected to this person or that person is the enemy. Like, get the fuck away from that shit. First of all, Sunbear is innocent as shit. She ain't gonna snitch on a motherfucking thing. You know what I'm saying? But
Right.
since she talked to Chocolate Earth, and that's just how she
That
is.
should have
She
been who you was
speaks
trying
to
to rock with.
everybody. She speaks to every fucking body.
Right.
And again, who start and Chocolate Earth
Yeah, she cool. She always like
is whatever. What she gonna speak on? Is she gonna come on social media and do that all that rah shit that you do? Hell no. So when I spoke with her, I spoke with her like literally uh, I was speaking in past tense. I said, yo, I
okay.
said, all this shit in social media, it's just wrong. I mean, you coming at people that made fun of your son, and I get it. I get that. It's wrong. It's wrong for somebody to say that your child is the R word. It's wrong. And you saying that you gonna dance on that the moment you say it, Daryl, you wrong for that. And I put it on my community tab, like I said before. I said you need to apologize,
Right.
right? But and I called him. I called him vis-a-vis IG, but he didn't pick up. Because I was gonna tell him you need to fucking apologize. But she ain't hearing that. She ain't hearing that. She want war. I'm not willing to give her that. I'm not willing to give her that. So she basically said, fuck you. She gave me the big fuck you, and that was it. That's
But
that.
yeah, but Daryl Long did some fuck shit against you though, man. Like, and I mean, I get what you're saying, but that nigga Daryl Long did some old fuck shit. That nigga went against you with Priscilla straight up, like, yeah, that nigga, we don't like a married man, acting like that nigga was simping his ass off, saying the shit that he was saying.
What does me being married happen to do? What does that have to do to help? What does that have
Remember,
anything to do
the reason,
with the presidency and helping a friend? What does that have to
yeah,
do with
no,
anything?
but it wasn't about you helping a friend. He was up there saying, yeah, you worrying about what Priscilla doing as, I'm like, she the married
No,
woman. She can play it online.
not with just her, and not with just her. It was with B Taylor also. B
Yeah, that
Taylor,
too.
I was talking. All the fuck I said was be careful. That's all I said.
Yeah, but they
And I
took
just
that like you was trying to fuck with B. Taylor. You trying to tell a married. This is a married woman who now decides to be lesbian, even though you knew all your fucking life you was lesbian. But you act like, so that's the thing. Some people act like nobody don't know, but everybody fucking know you was like that. You just was the last to fucking realize. But my position is this, man. My position is this. He sat there and just straight up agreed with the shit and just threw your ass under the bus. I don't give a fuck what the reason was. This nigga just threw you under the
he
bus,
was collecting his he was collecting that money. He was
but he
collecting
ain't
money.
collecting. And look
He
what
had
that
a
got
whole
his stupid ass. This what happened to light-skinned Daryl, light-skinned Daryl Long. That nigga lost everything. And then the thing about it, she was
yeah.
waiting to do some shit against his stupid ass. And so he had to learn the hard way. When you give all your support and you build your platform off of other fucking people, they can take the shit. And those same people who sat there and listened to him were the same ones saying, yeah, I didn't like that nigga anyway. He was dusty. And how can he say no? But 2 weeks ago, oh yeah, Daryl, he's the the prime example of a black man, and I'll get the fuck out of here. You don't even know this. This nigga 5'2", $115 soaking wet. Please stop. But anyway,
look. The bottom line to all this is, listen. The bottom line to all this is, Raw B, I know you're listening. I'm gonna take the high road.
Okay.
And I'm gonna say, Godspeed to you, because I mean, you can keep, as far as I'm concerned, you can keep whatever. You can keep it all. I should have listened to my. Huh?
That's $8,000.
It wasn't no $8,000.
It's like 75. It was close to.
I mean, again, not counting if I was to send her a super chat or anything. I know what super chats that I sent her. I know what sent her. Okay. I know what super chats that I sent her.
Let me say this, brother. Let me say this. The money that you gave her to help her out, was that a loan or was that just a gift offering because of the situation y'all had?
It was a loan. It was a loan, and she paid. Like I said, she paid $800.
$800 on it.
Okay. Yes, she paid $800 back. And again, I just needed something, since you're gonna pay Fatty $1,000.
Well, my fucking money.
Yeah, you exactly.
You get this nigga $1,000, but don't give me $1,000. I'm the one that should be getting, because I'm the one that lent you money to hold you up. That's what you're saying. That's your perspective.
Correct. I mean, again, and then on top of that, you going on these magnificent trips out somewhere. Where my money? You taking these little expensive trips out somewhere. Where's my money?
Right. I feel you on that.
Like, so, nigga.
I would just tell you, man.
Like, I wouldn't mind if you would have been like, okay, I'm gonna give him 100 here, 200 there, and I would have been like, oh, okay, cool. I ain't got nothing else to say. Okay. But you just stopped like 2 months after the fact, when I found out, or 2 or 3 months actually, when I found out you done fucking just went rogue, you went dark. It's like, nigga, you gonna go live thinking that I was gonna expose you. I'm gonna expose you for the dark person that you are, knowing that I was gonna be sacrificed. I would rather be sacrificed by the people that I know versus the people that you know, and then your past knows about you. You see, I'm not the only one that knows about you, since you have 13,000 subscribers, which 13,000 subscribers, and your average is 40 people in your chat. But I'm gonna leave that alone. The bottom line is this. I'm gonna be the bigger man, like I always am.
Okay.
Because only one entity is going to deal with me, and that's God. Right? I know I did wrong, and I'm gladly suffer the consequences for my actions. However, you need to look in the mirror and look at yourself before you even mention one scripture in the Bible. Because you say you're all these things, right? You're saying that, I'm the butterfly. Don't play with it. But nigga, you really look at yourself in the mirror and put that mirror up to your face and seeing that dark image that you're spewing out. You know what I'm saying? Why does everybody keep saying $8? Why does everybody keep saying $8,000? It was not $8,000.
Oh, listen, man, listen.
One point they said was 10.
The amount that I saw was like 7,500 and over 7,500.
That's because it all adds up. That's what I'm saying.
That's all add up. That's money you claim you loaned her.
Right. But again, and not counting the super chats or nothing like that.
Come on, Will. You can't count that as a loan. Come on, man.
No. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. But okay. I didn't know it added up to all that when I looked at it. because I knew she owed me 1,200, and I knew she owed me 600 on top of that, and some, 305 here, 200 hit. I mean, it's a whole bunch. It's a whole bunch. And all I asked was is for the money back. But you two
Well, Fatty
keep
got
it.
like
Keep
1/8
it.
of that. Fatty got like 12% of that shit in one time.
Yeah.
Just fucking with you.
Enjoy.
I'm just fucking with you.
No. Enjoy it. Enjoy it. I
So
even
let me
told him
say
to
this, man.
take more
I'm
than
gonna say this. At this point, I got one more hour to go. Do you want me to bring up people, or you don't? Are you gonna? I want to bring up people. If you don't want to be up for that, or you want to go down off, it's up to you. Are you willing to accept
it's
questions from other
it's
people, or do you want to log off?
it's actually 3:08. I got to be going somewhere,
Okay.
and
Okay.
I gotta pack up my kids and leave. But
Okay.
I just want to say this. Listen, wish you well, and hopefully this thing the with you blows over. I mean, but look at yourself in the mirror. You you are the biggest hypocrite in the world, and I wish you well. I wish you well. But other
Hey,
than
man.
that, I will see you, D. I will
All
see
right,
you
man.
around, man.
I'm gonna definitely hit you up. You always call me if you need me. Hit me up. I'm always there for you, brother.
All right, man. Take
Peace,
it easy.
peace. All right, guys. Anybody want to get the link? Y'all can come up, chop it up with your boy, Coach D. Darrell Spears, aka the Black YouTube Therapist, aka the motherfucking Godfather. Only here, an exclusive interview with goddamn Will Lock, aka Andrew. Anybody want to come up and shoot their shit? I don't care if you're from the Umar sector. I don't give a damn if from Black YouTube, the Manosphere, whatever space. Y'all come on and tap in and chop it up with your boy. I'm gonna be on for 1 hour. So what's up? I know somebody want to say something. The guy that came up earlier, whatever his name, the light, whatever, podcast, or you can come back up, brother. Speak. I don't know, man. Anybody can come up. Hey, speak on it. Speak on it. Speak on it. What's up, brother? Speak.
Hey, what's up, D-Darrell?
Hey, man, what you think about this kafal? This shit is wild.
I was like, wow, it was all good a week ago. What the hell happened?
Man, a lot happened, man. A lot
I'm
happened.
like, I've been in the clouds and I've just been watching this unfold. First, it's like they're going against Daryl. Then it's like now we unlock it involved, and it's just been a mess. But it goes to show you that these people are not what they say they are, and they really, when you see people way too close, best believe some sexual tension is in the air. It's just really, it's like it comes out. I was like, when I see people way too friendly, flirting, and all, I said, okay, yeah, y'all, if you're not effing, you close to it.
I
And
knew he was fucking around with somebody. I just didn't know. I didn't think it was when he said Oshun, aka Lola. That shit. I thought it was either her or another woman that came with, because we unlike had a lot of women that would come on this channel fucking religiously. I
yeah,
didn't
I,
think
I
I didn't think YB was one of them, but I did think possibly something with Lola or AKA Oshun. But I thought it was somebody else. But when the shit all came out, this nigga made it known. I was like, damn,
no,
damn.
I always assume if you flirting way too much with a woman, yeah, you probably either you done it or you getting close to it. And that's one like, but I look, I've
Look,
seen this a lot of times at work.
listen, I got caught up in all kind of scandals. I've been in multiple people saying shit. They thought
Yeah,
I gave a motherfucker a $10,000 ring. Motherfuckers thought I was flying bitches to Houston. I was the sugar daddy of the manosphere and all this other shit they had about me. I've been there and done that. I feel it. But I'm gonna say this, and this is what needs to be spoken. I'm gonna say this: when you online, it don't matter if you married or not married. If somebody want to fuck with you, they're gonna try to fuck with you. And if
exactly.
you're gonna go that route, You got to be selective with who you talk to, who talk and who don't talk. You cannot just randomly be nice to all these women and giving you too open too quickly. I'm sorry.
They won. The
Yeah.
women
I'm
won.
not trying to tell a
They
man how
won.
to act, but at the same time, he was responsible for a lot of this shit.
Yeah.
You know,
You're being way too friendly
yeah,
with women, and you think that these women are gonna not speak on you and not gonna say nothing. No, bro. It's just like at work. I've heard so much stuff about dudes and these women, and it don't happen right away. Sometimes it do, but a lot of times it's after the fact. I've heard more stuff about how these people did all this, they had these different relationships, and I'm looking at them like, when this happened? I'm like,
right,
you didn't know? I'm like, no,
yeah,
because I be minding my business. I'm not trying to get involved in that stuff.
right, right,
I've been through 2 interviews about sexual harassment, and
right.
none of it was I was involved. I was interviewed like I'm the one did it, but
Wow,
it's about other people. So I already know how this it's going to end, and I can about imagine it's probably worse online because now you got a whole bunch of you got thousands and thousands of people, and if they believe it, guess what? It might as well be true because everybody's going to repeat it over and over and over again until the point where people are going to believe it.
right, right.
That's why I shut that, just like at work, just like here. I shut it down. No, we ain't doing that here. You
Okay,
ain't
so
about
let me go to BMT. What's up, BMT?
Why are we overlooking this nigga spent $8,000?
BMT?
Why are we overlooking this? Who is this Thanos that can get
Is
$8,000?
BMT on a show? This nigga live. Okay, let me go to T Pre. What's up, Godmother? I know you got a lot to say.
Hey, Godfather. Listen. Y'all know We is my brother. I love him. Okay, that's my baby. I talk to him all the time. I told him a year ago on the channel, right, on Black Lounge. I told him a year ago, leave these bitches alone. Okay, now I'm not telling him what to do per se, right? He's entitled to do what he wants to. I actually understand his situation. I get it, right?
Right.
But at the end of the day, you got to protect yourself first. You come first, okay? So you cannot put these women ahead of your needs and ahead of what's going on in your life, and that's all I'm saying. Now, I'm going to let y'all men talk, but I just wanted to say that. And I love you, bro, you know?
Look,
but
hey, man,
I need you
on that. It's just too much, man. It's too
yeah.
much. Way too much.
It's way too much. And
Way
you know,
too much.
it's too much energy for a married man, you know. So I just want him to protect himself and to be okay. You know, I'm always gonna check in. I'm always gonna have his back, right? But you know, I'm a roast his ass at the same goddamn time. Okay? And I love your ass. I'll probably call you later. All right, y'all. Peace.
All right, Godmother. What's up, Speak Easy? OG of the good guys. What's up, brother? What's up, Speak?
Bruh.
Speak said, bruh.
He got to change his name from We On Lock.
Hey, you can raise your mic up, Speak. Your mic kind of low, brother.
Oh, shit.
Right.
I'm check back in.
Okay, go ahead, BMT.
Listen, whoever this woman is, I got $8,000. You the baddest bitch now on YouTube, man.
BMT, you know who that is. Stop, BMT.
Yo,
don't even play with me like this.
Listen, this one. Who is this threat?
Stop, nigga. Stop it.
Hey, listen. For all y'all men, y'all make married bros. We took an L. This
nigga, ain't nobody take no goddamn L, nigga. That's all we unlock. That's all we unlock.
Okay. Okay. So there's a time when you catch a nigga and say, "Hey, bro, before you give another woman a plate of food, you're supposed to give your wife a plate of food. Before you start taking other kids out, you know what I'm saying, out and about, you supposed to be doing shit for your kids. Now, there's a time when we supposed to check a motherfucker before they start jumping off the ledge for other things rather than what is it called? You take care of home first. But it didn't happen. It didn't happen. It didn't happen. Somehow this shit, we was watching it, but we were just like turning a blind eye to the shit. I don't know. I don't go to his channel to know the shit. But you know, there's time when you like, hey man, like you're doing too much. Now I have two brothers on this panel. We've had conversations about shit. Hell, we just had a conversation yesterday, did we not? Brother Speak. Right. And so and DERELL was in the chat.
Did.
So
funny how this showed up, and we just had that conversation yesterday.
On reality time, hey y'all, listen, brothers, listen. 2024, I can't tell y'all what the fuck to do, but y'all gonna have to start beating back on this pillow talking behind the scenes shit. Like, especially if you lacking or you feeling like you're not getting enough pillow talk at home, slow your ass down. You can get caught up very easily. I'm not mad at the woman,
right?
Because she saw your resources. She didn't force you. You gave it willingly. But don't be trying to use no God going to handle this type of shit. But there was no God involved in this. There was no God involved in this. This was you and your flesh. Now you're gonna have to own that. Okay? You're gonna have to own it. Now, this is the thing about it. Like, this is the problem where we have these conversations where people talk about heal the black woman, the queen, and they running up on panels and shit. Some women can tell a lick, an easy lick. Just like a lot of women, they also have it where they get fucked over by some of these men. You know, I'm sorry that this happened to the man, but we gotta start being more aware of these choices that we make. Now, you taking a woman to a comedy show, god damn, nigga, like,
ain't this nigga married?
It has to be. I want to ask what comedy show did you go to? Now
we all are married, right?
Yep, he's married.
Hey yo, man, let me know when I can cook after you done BMT. Let me know when you done.
Yo, why please go to the comedy show?
What get me is that Lola, aka Oshun, gonna act like she wasn't trying to fuck the nigga on the panel.
What?
That what got me. This motherfucker wanna sit up there and act like she wasn't trying to. She went and flew from the motherfucking East Coast to the goddamn Vegas, acting like that shit didn't happen. This nigga admitted that they went to a fucking comedy show and they just kissed. I'm looking at that nigga like, stop, nigga, stop. Ain't no way this woman. But you probably paid for the shit, which he ain't gonna admit. I don't know who paid for what. That ain't my business. But I'm just saying, who flying to go see you to go to a comedy club and kiss? Where that movie at?
Lock.
I don't know, man.
Without the intentions of getting it in.
Come on, yeah, bro. You gonna have to stop trying to listen, bro. If you got it in, you got it in. You fucked up. You had that's all you got to say.
And we're gonna try to act like, okay, this is how we. But to be honest with you, what happened to the moral compass of I ain't gonna fuck with nobody married? But we gonna blame this nigga like, come on, y'all had a relationship with a married motherfucker.
True.
That y'all doing didn't give a shit.
Listen. Yeah, both parties.
Am I lying?
No.
Am I lying?
Both parties were consenting. They knew
this will be the same kind of women that'll get up there. The fucking look, a side piece can't make complaints. You can't complain about what a married man. That was a side piece on that panel from the East Coast making a complaint.
A willing side piece.
And she was speaking on the man family, knowing. But they didn't stop you from kissing a nigga. They didn't stop you from going to the motherfucking comedy club while y'all looking and laugh. This nigga got his hands all up your ass and shit. And while y'all all cozy up in the fucking seat drinking it. Y'all drinking y'all ass off. And God knows what. Nigga probably been on Fremont Street and every goddamn thing else in Vegas. Stop. Let's not act like
man. You ain't going to Vegas just to go to no comedy show.
What's up, Speak? Speak on it, Speak.
That's all he got was a smooch out of the deal.
That's what he say. I don't believe it. But
bro, tell the truth, bro. You smashed, bro. I ain't gonna judge you.
Nah, we don't lock ain't smash. He's simple as fuck.
Wait. So you 7 racks in, and that's all you got was a smooch.
Shit.
Wonder what had
How do you get 7 racks into a situation? Is what I want to know, Block.
That's what I was trying to say. I'm like, we cannot act like you cannot act like you ain't have no intention of getting that ass. You can't act like, oh, I'm just trying to save the black woman and nigga stop. Yeah, nigga trying to save your way to that pussy. That's what you was trying to get. And I understand. I ain't complaining. I ain't demonizing nobody for doing what they want to do with their money. That's his money. So let's not try to act like, you just trying to do a good deed.
Oh, holy out there now.
Yeah.
Listen, bro.
That's
this nigga we
Nah.
Nah, this nigga we on lock simp ass nigga, bro. Like every time I see this nigga getting played. This fucking lesbians, fake ass Daryl Long, motherfucking hoes. But he an easy lick, man. Like, bro, like I see this nigga, but I ain't even gotta rob him, bro. I just be like, bro, hand me your wallet, bro. He gonna hand that shit over, bro. This nigga weird, bro. And that's why I'm so happy that these hoes and niggas is playing this nigga, cause he try to play like, oh, I'm pro black, I'm helping hoes. Nigga, you trying to fuck. And you can't even do it right.
Hey, man. It is what it is, man.
I think that is a problem. Like, I think that's a problem that we are seeing in this space. A lot of people are using the pro-black banter as a gateway to sex.
Right.
And so you can't really take it serious as people say, nah, man, I actually want to help the community. But then these kind of stories keep on falling out of the beehive. Well, I want to help the women, but then now you find out you sleeping with multiple women.
I mean, look at the person he followed. He followed with Umar, so shit. I expect that bullshit.
Nah, nigga, that happen in every space, nigga. The man.
Oh nah, nigga. Oh no,
nigga. That
nigga.
happen everywhere. Niggas
Now,
be sipping for the women.
I'm just looking at I'm looking at the context of we're seeing this happening too much, and that's why I'm saying, like I said, you have the notion if you doing the pro thing, you should have been pro your family first. Yeah, Michi X was trying to save, like, again, all this saving, you don't know these people, and you don't know their motives. Truly, you don't. You know what I'm saying? Brother Speaker was right about that. You don't know them. Like, I understand, hey man, like I'm trying to do this to back to school special shit. Cool. But after some point, you got to start saying, okay, this is too much. Or some people are growing addictions, getaways to, whatever type of evangelical YouTube shit going on around these spaces. But yeah, man, once you start to say you meeting up and y'all having dinners and y'all pillow talking all night long and shit, now it's no longer, and now you starting to pass that gray zone. You know what I'm saying? And you know what? I'm not gonna lie. If I start seeing this shit more often, I'm like, hey, bro, what's good? Why you going so hard for this female? Why you going so hard for her? Who's this, your woman? Why you going so hard for her? We gonna have to start asking y'all that shit, man. But
Yeah.
The outline game is deep, man. The outline game is deep, man.
And here's the thing. I think this is going to get exposed even more because, especially when this Priscilla thing came up, it seemed like she's the emphasis of a lot of this stuff going down over there.
Yeah, behind her ass, because they see her as a lick. They actually see, believe it or not, people see Priscilla money right now. She is money. So everybody trying to tie themselves to the money.
Right.
But see, but what they don't understand is that the money don't stay the money forever. That's what they don't understand. They not looking. They not looking long. Priscilla not gonna be money long term. She is not long term. I guarantee you, by the middle of next year, it's gonna be somebody else coming along, and she will not be as hot as she is right now. And so all these people who pushing for positions, it's gonna be people out of her camp that's gonna start doing content, and then you're gonna start seeing a little Priscilla sector of motherfuckers who repeating the rhetoric that she's saying, and then you're gonna see other people coming and all this other shit. Watch.
Of course, it always happens.
Exactly.
With these big extremists. Then you're gonna have people that, oh yeah, she did this to me. Oh, she did this to them. It happened with I mean Cynthia G. We found out with Woman Sphere. Taz and Nyla, people said that about them.
Right.
Obsidian, O'Shea, all the Fresh and Fit, everybody who has these extreme ideas, they are effing somebody over in their group. Guarantee it. You don't have to tell me. I know. I work with people who had these extremist ideas, and they were fucking somebody over at the job. That's why I'd be like, no, you're not gonna get me with the extreme stuff. I can understand your points, but past that, no, I'm not trying to jump in. I'm not about to jump off the porch for anybody.
Right.
I'm just not gonna do it.
Propane?
$8,000.
What's up,
Chilling,
Propane?
man. Chilling, man. I'm at the station. That's why I'm on mute. But you know, I see you live and shit, and I got time, so I just wanted to, you know what I mean, tap in, hop on the panel and see what's up with the bullshit.
Hey, you heard it, you saw it. So what's your position?
No, I ain't see nothing. Actually, I was just watching the chat, and I'm just like, this ain't the sector chat, but they just as worse as us with no mercy.
Yeah, this really is a manosphere black YouTube, but because we on
Hey
live,
man, that nigga ain't manosphere. No, nigga, no.
yeah, that nigga in there.
No, the fuck he not. No, the fuck he not. He from the Umar bullshit section. The manosphere don't claim that nigga.
Nigga, stop.
No, this is just black. This
some black YouTube shit. Don't put black manosphere in this bullshit.
With Jessica X. In the manosphere, nigga, it's worse shit that happened.
Hey man, we got enough shit going on in the manosphere, nigga. We don't need this nigga.
They did that with Jessica X.
You don't have manosphere niggas beefing with you know what I'm saying, studs. We don't do that.
No, but y'all were riding hard for a chick y'all never seen or heard of.
Thank you.
Ooh, name the bitch.
Jessica X.
I don't know.
Jessica X. Oh
man, y'all niggas
X, right? Did we forget about her?
Nigga wasn't riding for her like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, they were. Mr. Fantastic. Game changer.
Nah, Mr. Fantastic is a whole ass nigga. So I mean, shit, you might got me on that one though.
But he part of that manosphere.
Yeah, you can say that.
They part of that manosphere though. Are they not?
You right on that nigga. You right on that nigga.
I'm sorry. Hey,
tall, big bone white girl that look like.
Boy, they had a whole conference for a white bitch.
We had a coat. She had a coat of her own.
She gonna speak for us in Congress. That was
white woman speaking for black men.
In Congress. That was BGS. He's supposed to be the master teacher of the manosphere.
And he's the self-proclaimed master teacher. I don't know who gave him that position, but hey, you know.
No, they gave him that position. He didn't claim it. He even said it. They even said it.
They gave him
he didn't name himself that. They named him
praising Danica and Sixth God and shit. I swear, boy, there's always a woman teaching in that school of thought. Like, listen, it's okay.
BMT, you act like you're not from there, nigga.
Nigga, I'm not. Listen, I don't fuck with them.
Just the fuck you is, nigga.
Nigga, I don't fuck with them lame ass niggas.
Stop that bullshit, bro. Nigga, you whole manosphere, nigga.
Let me tell you this. Tell me when
nigga, you manosphere. What you talking about?
Why you keep trying to recruit niggas that were?
I'm not recruiting niggas, nigga. I know.
Okay. So where was I when I got at them niggas about banging for sex bots?
Nigga, what?
Oh yeah, they were
on the Rumble. That was on the Rumble.
Yep, So speak on that. When those men said that they were glad to want to get with sex bots.
Nigga, I can't speak on that because I don't fuck with that sex robot shit. Nigga.
You know what I'm saying? Like You can't ride for a group that you don't that look.
I'm not even saying I'm riding with them niggas. I'm just saying don't put that weak ass nigga we on lock in the manosphere. Like, no, bro, we just not claiming that shit.
I'm not gonna put him in there.
Respectfully, I know that D DERELL friend, but hey, it just is what it is.
This is a black sector problem.
Yeah, black sector.
This not only happened in Manosphere, it happened in B1, it happened in the Boomon. It's been happening. This is a black sector thing.
What is the sex bot? What y'all got going on in the manosphere?
Listen,
you
missed that years ago, bro. You missed that. They got
sex bots.
Yeah, they were going hard for
they
it.
was defending
they had a truck driver. This nigga was speaking to a white Chinese looking sex doll. He said, "This is all I need in life."
Looked like a little girl.
All I got is me and my dog.
Looked like a little girl, and he was so happy that this is all I need. And
yeah,
I was like,
I'm gonna just say y'all manosphere niggas is crazy, man. I'm hearing you niggas on this panel. Y'all niggas sound just like us. Y'all niggas is crazy. Y'all got your own sector. The only thing I'm gonna say about that, about the We on Lock shit is, I mean, I don't know why he keep really spilling his heart out or whatever, and then gonna have to expose the shit on air. Like, you know what I mean? Like, what the fuck, bro? I mean, like this like the second or third kerfluffle? I don't fucking know. It's like
that's what I said, man.
If you $7,500 deep in it, nigga, you feel something.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like I mean, I
go some candy shit.
I see, and that's another nigga, bro. Like that's what I'm saying, bro. Like, if you listen, man, you got to have your mind together before you come onto this social shit, bro. Like, people will mark an easy lick, and they'll listen, and they'll hear your woes and your angst, and they'll start trying to find a way to, oh, cool, I hear you, I'll pick you aside, and then boom. They'll just start pulling. We done seen this happen plenty of times, man.
BMC, I just want to say you are absolutely right, sir. I'm going back on mute.
Because that's the thing about it. Like, a lot of people say, "Oh yeah, we can help heal you, or you can come on this panel where you're safe." Next thing you know, this is why D be getting mad at these motherfuckers. Like, hey, bro, like, y'all need to go to therapy. Y'all need to stop this pill popping shit. Like, this is not safe design of thinking. And so when you think you safe, when I'm working with the black woman, and they're like, oh shit, so what's wrong? Why you such a good man? Why ain't you got a woman? Well, I don't know what they don't see in me. And then all of a sudden, we got this nigga. Bring him on in. They're gonna just milk your ass down. I can't get mad because you easily suckling for them to doggone pull from. They ain't gonna hit you all at one time. Like I said, same thing with Cynthia G. She had men paying her thousands of dollars. You know how many women on here done either said, I love the black man or hate the black man, and black men have endorsed them. We Unlock is not the first. He's just one of the stories that we're seeing, that we're noticing that, hey, bro, some of y'all men, just like the women, are badly hurting, and y'all need. I respect you, Locke. If you saying you trying to take some time and get your shit together, I respect that. If you go back on those panels, if you go right back up there and you still rocking with the same people that done already fucked you up, but believe me, they're gonna try you again, or they're gonna come back.
Oh no, they got to, because they not looking at him at like his name is We on Lock. They looking at him like his
We on STEM.
Unlocked. Like, they notice.
I'm about to unlock your wallet, nigga, and rob you.
A little bit of game.
He's a trick.
Something from him, and he's so nice to get close to the broad. You can't seal the deal. If you 8 racks in, you should have been sealed the deal 8 racks ago. Like, you supposed to get what you want, no money down. As soon as I come kicking my game to you and you bringing problems to me that require money, I got to go. Because that's what you looking at me as, a cape. I ain't got no cape on. Go on, get. You got to go.
That's one of those type of dudes who, I mean, and I respect him, man. But guys like that these guys are the type of guys who feel guilt over the fact that something happened either to their mom, something happened to their sister or best friend that these women that they went through, and they want to save these women from that stuff. But the reality is you cannot save these women. They're gonna make those decisions. I learned that early. I had even my own mother went through the same stuff, and I've learned they're gonna make those decisions whether you there or not. You can cry and scream, yell, go beat up the guy, do all that stuff. If that woman still want to be with that man, they're gonna be with him. And guess what? They're gonna look at you as an easy lick. I've told co-workers, friends, you are being too nice. You very lucky. One dude in particular, you very lucky because you found the one who really looking after you for some cash. They will take you for everything. He been very lucky, but is that luck can only last so long before somebody really come for your money for real, and then it's really going to be a problem.
Right. So let me say this, man. Shout out to my boy Antita, the progenitor of the goddamn purge, giving me a $10 super chat. Shout out to my brother. Okay. Anybody else want to go? Propane, want something to say? I seen you didn't cammed up.
It's technical issues, but
okay.
I just wanted to say, Godfather, you was right, I was wrong. We don't gotta go deep into what I'm talking about. You was right, I was wrong. That's why I'm the godson. You are, all right?
Okay, man. You silly, man. What's up? You grinding up, man.
Oh, okay.
Then I'm gonna go to White Founder.
Okay.
Okay.
I guess he must be muted. I didn't see him come off mute.
What's up, White Founder? Hello?
You talking to me?
Yeah.
Oh no, it's Will.
Oh, what's up, Will?
My bad. I was confused. I'm like, White Founder.
Okay,
Yeah. Much respect and God bless to you, bro. This is my first time being on your space. So, hello, gentlemen. How y'all doing?
We good.
Okay. You know what irritated me about this situation, and I don't have nothing personal against We Unlock, but I don't like when I see dudes not just stand on the principle for what it is. Nigga, just say you was trying to fuck, bro. It don't like. That's the thing that irritates me about it. If you just put it out there, just be honest. You were just trying to fuck. You tried to buy your way into some box. You see what I'm saying? And it's too many dudes, especially married dudes, that do stuff like that. And when they get caught up, it's like, oh well, now I gotta play risk management and damage control and all that and the other. Nah, man, you knew what you was doing. At the end of the day, we saw the messages, and it's more to the story. You see what I'm saying? Like the whole thing with the Vegas trip and this whole $12,000 thing, bro. You was just trying to buy your way into the box. Just say that. We got to call out the real point of the issue, where, bro, you try to cheat on your wife, man, and apparently this ain't the first time you done did it. If we're gonna talk about her, we're gonna talk about accountability. Let's talk about this is supposed to be our brother, and you sitting up here and you parading around your cash app like it's just A-OK that you just sending out the church's money to a woman who you trying to get boxed from, but your kids and your woman is sitting at home while you draining the account in an attempt to possibly get some pussy. No, that's not cool. I call it out on the front because I don't like to see black men lose like that. But how can you really say it's a loss for him when he the one that dived head first into it?
I can't get mad at the brother. You know what I'm saying? What he said. I mean, it happens. You know,
You feel like you own it. Now he didn't own it though. His thing is, oh, I did it out the kindness of my heart. No, you didn't. You did it because you were trying to get your dick wet. Come on, stop playing. Like I respect you more as a man. Like okay, so the circle where I come from, right? I'm from Detroit, Michigan. The circle where I come from, women will respect you more if you just straight up tell them, look, I'm just trying to fuck. Now you put the ball in her court. Because now you don't have to leave it up to speculation as to what your intentions is. But if all you're gonna do is lead with the dollar, but you got your dick in your hand, but you leading with the other hand with the dollar, and you saying, here, I'm gonna give you this, I'm gonna take care of this, I'm gonna do this, do that. You trying to create a sugar baby. That's not how that works. It's an echo real bad.
Damn, conscious energy.
Yeah, no, what you say is true about the fact that I think that's what kind of annoyed me. Hang on, y'all mute up on that. Like that's what kind of annoyed me about the fact that God's going to handle it, or God, like that's where you kind of lose that perception of accountability when you try to bang it over to like some Most High or like some spirituality shit. Like, you know, like if it's a man thing, like, yeah, we're gonna crack on you, yeah, we're gonna talk shit about it, but at the end of the day, we're gonna look at it like you did what you did, now own the shit. But if it's another thing where you just trying to say, you know, I was trying to do this, or I was trying to save her, and all this X, Y, and Z shit, now, okay, man, like you got caught. That's like, it's like when you go before the judge. The judge already knows your sentence, but now he gonna just say, "Are you gonna own it?" And so that's why. So I want We Unlock to understand that as men from all different backgrounds, you fucked up because you took that bread from your family's mouth and spent it on a woman that ain't in your thing. So you got to take that loss. But when you throw yourself off, is try to make it a noble kind of
yes, sir.
And when you do that, that's where a lot of us men are like, okay, my nigga, stop, bro. Just own the shit, bro. If you own it, we're gonna clown you. But at the end of the day, move on from the shit. But if you doing it more than one,
hey, guys, hold on, BMT. If
not me,
if one person is talking, I want everybody to mute because the echo is real bad. Go ahead.
So that's what I'm saying. Like, listen, bro. Like that's what I'm saying. Like, and I also own it on. Like, I'm not gonna just put it on all the man. I'm not gonna. I hate that shit where everybody just dog piles on the man shit. Nah, man, it's two consensual adults. She knew what the fuck it was. She knew that you had somebody at home. She knew, hey, you got the money, I got the pussy. So it is what it is. So I don't want people to be placating that we're not going to do this shit on this panel where we're going to say, well, as a married man, you should know better. But no, the bride knew what the fuck she wanted, and she knew what she was trying to do. She saw the bag. Yeah, we have women that come at us.
Can I ask a quick question real quick?
Go ahead.
Can I ask a quick question? Do y'all think We Unlock got what he deserved for not knowing? Do you think We Unlock got what he deserved?
He deserved all this shit.
Okay, I'll answer his question unless somebody else is going before me. I don't mind.
Unfortunately, yes.
Okay.
Because again, you've not done it once. You've done it multiple times. And you know how this goes. And you've seen other people go through the same thing. So yes, unfortunately, yes, you deserve it because you causing this problem. And you know how how messy YouTube is. So if you thought that this was going to be any different, that's on you. And again, like BMT said, I'm not going to take away those women's responsibility because they know better. You preach all this we need to have a sisterhood and have a code for sisterhood. But yet you doing some scummy stuff, knowing that this man is married. You're taking from this wife's house, and you think this is cool. I don't put past nobody. Nobody's a saint here. All of these people was doing some F shit, and you deserve what you get. And she deserves what she gets. Because now people be looking at her with the side eye.
Well, here's the thing, though. This is why I say women should hold women accountable. Women hold women accountable. Men hold men accountable, right? I'm not here to say what she is, what she deserves, all of that and the other, because you know what? My focus is that she's a grown woman. She's gonna do what she want to do, regardless of what we say, right? And that's out of respect and no disrespect to her. But here's my thing to the men, and to your point about how things is placated on these YouTube spaces. Every allegation that these women always say about black married men, nigga, you just proved it. You sitting up here, you married, you got a wife at home, you got kids at home. Yeah, here you are. You trying to you telling this woman, come to Vegas, get your ass in Vegas. You telling this woman that she better come. Like, wait a minute, time out, dog. Like that's not how you talk. You talk to your wife like that. If that's the type of thing that your wife is on. So when it comes to the stature and the position of black men, especially black married men, I'm a divorced man. I divorced my wife. But speaking from the position of a black man, bruh, you placated yourself as to, oh, I'm such a humble and noble, or I'm bringing God into it. I'm paying for her groceries. No, my nigga, you are investing into the possibility of the consumption of Scooby snacks, pussy. Just say it. You see what I'm saying? I don't like when dudes get up here and be like, I'm such a good guy. No, you a nasty nigga. It's been proven. And it just so happens that a woman had to bring out the true you just so the true you can exist in the light. And not let's just keep it a being. All of us have a past. We all got some type of vices. Okay, I get it. Your weakness is beautiful women. Or why you gonna sit up here and say, oh, you wouldn't fuck Robbie? Are you sure? I see the text messages, bro. You might want to really be careful what you say with that. And then on top of that, 12K. You send 12K to a chick that you ain't trying to fuck. Come on now, let's just keep it a being. Ain't no way in hell. No, hell no.
Wait. Was it 1,200? I think it's 1,200.
Okay.
Last time I checked, it was 7K. Then he got up here and he said it was 8 to 10. Now you got to include the super chats because he's been super chatting hella money. So we just gonna put it in the average or ratio of fucking 1,200. So you
DERELL, you right or wrong?
Yeah, he got the right point.
12,000?
You did all as a brother, right?
1,200.
As a brother, I say this: you did all of that, and you still didn't get no pussy. Come on, bro. Oh, she sent the titty video. Okay, it's so many different websites that I'm not about to name on this platform that you can go to see titties. But yet, when you saw the titties, you sent 5,300, 1,200, 1,700, 200, 25, 175, 275, 350. Come on, bro. Stop playing. Keep it a bean. I'm a grown ass man just like you. You just tried to get some pussy, bro. Tell the truth. But here's the problem. You married. How come you didn't take that 12K and go make that shit rain on your wife? How come you didn't take your wife on the trip? And you probably did all of that. But if you just want to say you tired of your wife, then just tell your wife you tired of her and you want to divorce her. You can go out here and be a hoe. Ain't nothing wrong with that. But you're not being a man and standing on the fucking square and you're going to go out here and you're going to do this shit. Oh, no disrespect to none of you gentlemen, but I don't like it when dudes be like, oh, the sister. Man, listen, we focus on what men do. Why are we so worried about what women do? And that's not just for her. That's for any woman. I get tired of hearing dudes crying about, oh, these women. Okay, let's put it back to square one. If I remember, when I looked at the beginning of the very conversation, he messaged her, hey, Raw B, I'm a fan. Here's my number, smiley face with the heart-shaped emoji. My nigga, who reached out to who? Stop playing, bruh. You wanted some pussy. Just be square up about it. Let me ask you this question. Have y'all as fellas ever approached a female and you was kind of cool with her, right? but you knew that you wasn't on relationship type shit. Have you ever just said, "Hey, look, listen, I ain't about to play no game with you. I'm trying to fuck. If you down with it, I'm down with it. We got condoms. We can make sure we don't do all that other funny shit." But you got niggas who will be like, "Man, she just a friend." What friend? Y'all got female friends? Y'all get 12K too? I'll wait. Go ahead, take your time.
Nigga, hell no.
Okay. I'm just making sure I ain't just making sure I ain't the crazy one.
All right, maybe cut real quick because I'm about to slide, bro. But listen, I didn't even know it was 12K. I thought it was
Hold on, y'all.
1200.
Hold on. We gotta separate the 12K to 1200.
Yeah, we gotta separate that shit, bro. But I'm just happy this bitch ran off with his bread, bro. Cause this nigga, this is not the first time this shit happened, bro. He been doing this shit for a little minute, bro. You know what I'm saying? And when motherfuckers call him out, enough niggas be calling niggas hating and shit, but it's just being real, bro. Like, if you gonna use this hope tip game, nigga, use it right, bro. At least smash, bro. You know what I'm saying, nigga? You told 1200. I really don't know how she look, but I know she ain't worth that shit, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? You really should have spent that shit on your wife or some shit. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't gonna lie, bro. This is what we on lock always been on. He always been a simp ass nigga. He always been a nigga that paid for it. You know what I'm saying? So I don't expect nothing less from him. I'm just surprised that he just spent this amount of money and he ain't really getting nothing out of it, bro. It's just wild to me, bro.
Now, can I say this? Had he just came out and straight said, "I tried to get some boxing raw beef," she wasn't with it. Would you respect him for that?
Yeah, I respect him a lot more, but the run this whole tip game on us, it's kind of like hell no, you tweaking.
Yeah, and so you said this is not the first time he done did this. So this ain't the first time you done emptied out your family's bank account to try to get some box. I'm sorry, can you not? Your wife ain't fucking something? Is your wife pussy don't work? Because last time I checked, when your wife went on mission in Vegas with the church, you tried to fuck raw beef. Like what happened, bro? Like what's going on, G? So as a man, I have to call you out as a brother and say, bro, you wrong as fuck. Go and march your mother, get off this damn YouTube live, march your ass in there to your wife and say, you know what? Whatever decision you decide to make after I tell you what's about to happen, I 100%, I can't even fight against it. I fucked up. I took the church's money and I gave it to this female.
She know about it.
Hey man, but you can't really tell a man what to do with his money. Right or wrong, that he got to take responsibility for what he did.
But and you know what? You're 100% right. You cannot tell a man what to do with his money. But also, when that man is on fuck shit and he does some fuck shit with his money, then he want to go on a YouTube live a platform and say he about to expose her. He want to call out her name, saying she wasn't. I'm saying she evil. She wasn't evil when you was trying to fuck. Unless you just like evil pussy, then just say that. Come on now, like this is simple. Like what? This ain't got to be complicated. Crazy pussy, pregnant pussy, fat pussy, light pussy, dark pussy, pink pussy, red pussy. It's all good. But don't sit here and say, "Oh, I'm a man of God." Man, shut the hell up. If you was a man of God, you would be busting your wife down. Stop playing.
Some men greedy.
Huh? You said some man is greedy?
Yeah, we like to be greedy.
That's cool. If you gonna be greedy, then don't make your woman a wife. Just remain a single man. Why would you drag her? Because all right, if we gonna talk about the accountability of women, let's look at his wife, right? Let's step in the position of being her older brothers. Let's say this is your sister, and your sister come to you asking you for money because her husband keeps going out here spending all the goddamn money up. So now your sister, can I borrow $400, $500? We kind of short on the rent. Wait a minute. I thought your man had what happened to the church's money? Oh well, I mean, he sent it to this girl on YouTube, and you asking me for money?
Hey man, you be surprised.
Oh no, I'm not surprised. Trust me.
They got women. Look, I'm gonna say this, brother.
Mm-hmm.
They got married women in this space asking single men or other men for money.
Trust me, I know I done fucked a few of them. Not in this space, but I done been around.
Wait a minute, nigga.
No.
You done fucked the married men that married women. Come on, my nigga.
Here's my thing. No, wait. One thing I would never do, I would never lie on my dick. I've never fucked any female off of YouTube, but I have been around the world twice. I'm a veteran. Plus, also, I go to swinger parties playing the bull roll. So I'm talking two groups. I'm talking the Super Smash Bros. And the Bull Cut Commanders. So dudes pay me to fuck their wives. So it is what it is. And then you got the white wives. They got the spade tattoo. And then you got the black wives who like their husbands to be humiliated. And these niggas is down with it. But as long as I get my paycheck, this dick gonna work. But that's neither here or there. The thing is, I'm not about to be, I can be upfront with mine. I'm not about to sit here and say, oh, I'm just going to take care of you, get your groceries and look out for you and your children. And maybe, I'll buy you lunch, but I want you to buy me lunch too. And I ain't talking about no damn breakfast, lunch, and dinner. You know what I'm fucking talking about. This is how this nigga talk. Have y'all not seen the text messages?
Hey man,
that's a man of God.
I get whatever it is, but it takes two to tango.
It 100% take two to tango. You absolutely right. But here's the thing. I'm not here to hold the woman accountable. I'm here to hold the black man accountable. I'm not a woman. I can't hold a woman accountable. The only women that I can hold accountable is my daughters, my wife, if I had one, and maybe my sisters. Other than that, I'm not here to know any woman that is not up under my wing and my banner. I cannot hold accountable because she's a grown woman. She can do what you want to do. Period. It's not my responsibility and it's not my obligation to hold a woman accountable. As a black man, when I see my black brother out here crashing up against the wall multiple times over and over, letting the motherfucking money fly up out of him like Sonic when he get hit and the rings go everywhere, yeah, my nigga, I got to pull you to the side. I got to pull you by your coattail and let you know you fucking up. But don't get up here and try to put the name of God into it. No, man, don't bring God into this. You wasn't thinking of God when you was out here sending tweets.
Damn, he went mute. Can y'all hear him?
Yeah, I can't hear him now.
Yeah, he went out.
Oh, there you go.
Hear me now?
There you go.
Yeah. He gonna bring God into it. I don't know if y'all heard that part, but I redo it. He want to bring God into it. You can't bring. You wasn't thinking of God when you was talking about sending her $12,000. You weren't thinking of God when you sent this other woman all this money. Now you want to bring God into it because the darkness has rescinded and the light is bringing the pour of all your bullshit. But then you're going to get up there and say, if anybody says anything to my wife or says anything to my kids, nigga, you the one that said fuck your kids and fuck your wife first. We don't even have to say nothing. You said it first. How the hell you going to get upset by what somebody else got to say about your wife and kids when you said fuck your wife and kids first? But yet y'all want us as men to defend other men.
I can't speak on another man and his family. I'm not going to speak on another man and his family.
You don't have to. He spoke for himself.
Hey, everything based on interpretation. That's on
him.
All I
know is this: he has to take responsibility for what he done.
He still hasn't done it yet. He hasn't just owned up to it and just said he was
I mean,
come on, bro.
The way things develop, he got to take the shit is out in the open now. The ridicule is there.
That's cool, and he still hasn't done it yet.
Okay.
But instead of, but here's the kicker though. Here's the kicker though. Instead of him taking ownership, you know what he does? Fires up a lab and go blame it on her. Come on, man.
Well.
He said he wanted his money back.
How you get money? How do you get money back from gifting? You can't.
He said it wasn't a gift. He said it was a loan.
Every text message that has been produced have never said anything about him loaning. Now, I can show you the text message where this nigga said that he'd buy her and he'd send her money for this, that, and the other.
I know exactly what was said.
Oh, okay. So it was never, stop playing, bro. It wasn't no damn, you can't get no, bro, you paid for pussy you never got. So, all right, let's hear this court case. Judge DERELL is proceeding. I am the defendant attorney, and I can't see the brother's name that's right next to me. I can't see his name. What's his name?
It's propane, but we got a bunch of court cases in this section.
All right, cool. So the case that we are calling the question right now, Your Honor, is the case of a man sending a woman over $12,000 with the potential possibility of getting sex, in which he never made claim and he never stated up front that was his intention. He called it donations, but in the text message that we found through discovery, he said that this was a gift, Your Honor.
Okay.
What that mean? I mean shit.
In the legal court system, a gift is a gift. You can't get that shit back.
Well, she paid him back $800.
Oh, good. That's good that she probably paid him back $800.
So if it wasn't a loan, she wouldn't have to pay nothing back.
That's cool. So where's the supporting documentation that there was a loan? Because he sent chocolate one, right? So how come he didn't send
But
raw one?
she got paperwork on that.
Who got paperwork on that?
We on lock.
He got paperwork that he got paperwork that he sent the promissory note to Robbie.
No,
I said to Chocolate Earth.
Yeah, and he was trying to fuck Chocolate Earth too. That's the crazy thing about it.
Yeah,
Chocolate Earth.
Wait,
come on now. Wait. I talked to all these people. I talked to all these people. Chocolate told me before he even sent the promissory note that he was trying to fly her out to where he at.
Man, you can't believe shit that bitch says. You
nullify your point on that.
Here's the thing. I don't have to believe her, but Your Honor, I don't have to believe her. But with his recent,
you don't have to believe her.
No. Listen to what I'm saying, Your Honor. I don't. Wait, hold on.
What you mean you don't have to believe her?
Listen, hear me out. I don't believe her.
If you gonna ridicule We on Lock, you gotta also ridicule her too.
Here's the thing, Your Honor. With recent discoveries, per Mr. We on Lock, due to his behavior and his actions, I will call to question the credibility of We on Lock's claim that he was never trying to fuck.
But you can ridicule the reputation of everybody.
That's 100% true. I can bring forth the allegation. It's up to them to prove that I'm wrong. Now, if we're gonna play court, let's play court. If we're gonna play court, let's play court. Because we can also go with the allegation that he 100% did donate. Or did loan this to Robbie. Sir, where's your report? Where's your support and documentation? You never say nothing that you can't back up.
He got the text messages that she paid money back.
Where's the support and documentation that you said that this was a loan?
Well,
here's the cash app.
Where's the support and documentation that you said this was a loan?
Go ahead, brother. Speak. You want to say something?
I was going to say that if you did pay him back, saying that he was paying him back, you don't have to have the documentation that it was paperwork that is a loan. If she's paying him back, and then prove that you have her paying him back, then technically, that's a loan. It will be in his favor if you were ever to go to court. Now, if she never paid him a dime, then you'll be right that hey, it's a gift. Why he crying? He ain't gonna get nothing back,
right?
So it's so that's one of those things where I hear what you're saying.
Yeah,
and
maybe he was trying because you're the one that's echoing.
Is it me?
Nah, it's Will.
Oh.
Okay. Go ahead, brother. Go ahead.
Okay.
Go ahead, brother. Speak.
So that's what I'm saying. Like it seemed like it was he was smart enough to make it into a loan, maybe, and she did pay him back
$800.
She paid him back, so I mean, it's like. And I think somebody said in the chat, like, there's no claim. No, she don't have to do anything. All he have to prove that is a loan, and by her paying him back, and he can prove that she's been paying him. Man, he'll get that money back if he were to go to court. But I don't know. He going back.
It's kind of a gray area, brother. Speak in regards to was this really? I'm gonna be honest with you. The optics to me was that it wasn't a loan. I'm just gonna be honest.
Now, I agree with you. I don't think.
Yeah, because my thing.
When she started paying them back.
Yeah.
Now you made it a loan.
The minute
now it's gonna look like it's a loan.
The minute you start telling me y'all flirting and y'all thinking about meeting each other and do all this other shit, that's when everything go out the window. That's when it goes out the window about I'm being loaned this and that, because the minute you start just giving money just because, you know what I'm saying? Nah, nigga, that's some shit somebody doing when they with each other, they messing around, and we just doing favors. It could be transactional, whatever. That you're not loaning somebody you trying to fuck. I'm sorry.
I hear you.
No woman's gonna say I got a loan money from you if I'm fucking you. I don't know no woman that gonna agree to that deal. What's up, Faith?
I'd be surprised.
Hey, what's up, D? I'm driving right now, but I just had to come on but Bro Speak took the words right out my mouth. He's absolutely right. When I was like in my 20s, I had a credit card company, right? they was trying to sue me for a credit card debt that I had never paid. And see,
Right.
I could have got away with it because they had lost all my records. But you know how the credit card company will trick you and say, "Hey, if you pay just this amount of money, then we'll wipe the stuff clean or whatever,
Right.
So
Right.
just make the payment." So I messed around and paid them. I didn't know they lost my records. So that's how they got me in court. I by me making
Damn.
that one payment,
You admitted.
I
You
know.
admitted that was a loan.
Right. That was my admission that it was a loan because I paid.
Okay.
So yeah,
I get that.
so if she paid, and he can take that to court and get all his money back. And the other thing is, in some states, not in all, there's a law called alienation of affection. And this is where the wife can also cash in and get her money back. Because if the wife can prove that this person knew that she was dealing with a married man and dipping into household funds that shared between a husband and wife, then
Right.
the wife can get all that money back too. So there's a couple of ways.
What?
Yeah, there's a couple of ways that this can go.
And that's what happened with Fantasia. The wife sued her for alienation of affection and got money out of her.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that there was a white dude who sued a football player because of that, because he was messing with his wife. And I think he won. I think he won that case.
Damn.
Yeah, that law is in place in some states.
Now is it in place in Nevada? Because that's where he at.
Oh,
He in Vegas.
I wouldn't think so, but you never know.
Because
Nevada
Vegas
is
is more of a
strange
liberal,
place,
kind of a
man.
liberal state. I don't
Yeah,
know.
if it was somewhere like Illinois or maybe Carolina or something like that, then I would say, yeah, she'll be in trouble. But I don't think Nevada would be like that. It's only a few
So
states that have that.
so Faith, let me ask you this question from a woman's perspective, okay? Because I understand we all looking at We Unlock, right? And this is his. To me, he should. As a man looking at this, he spread himself out and his vulnerability to these women where this came into play. But what do you think about the women involved? And they knew of each other. These women knew about what he was doing. Damn.
And
like this shit lingered on as long as it is now. Everybody coming out and saying what they saying about him at this point.
Well, for me, like if my friend, my best friend, is dealing with a married man, I would look at her differently, because then I'll be thinking, okay, well, were you looking at my husband? You know what I'm saying? Like, is you the type where I wouldn't be able to trust her anymore around my guy? So I would have a problem with that sister. So I would have to say something to her, if I'm close enough to her where we can talk about it. I don't think I could, be a friend to somebody like that that's doing stuff like that anymore, because you're not going to be able to trust them. If they'll do that to another woman, they'll do it to you too.
I just want to
So
test
wait,
really quick. Is my mic still echoing? I'm on my laptop now.
Yeah, you good now. You good now.
Okay.
Because
All
my
right, I
thing is this,
apologize
man.
about
Like,
that.
Faith, the way I'm looking at it, I'm looking at everybody involved, what happened. And I feel like there's enough blame to be spread out to everybody from my position. To me, I don't think it's a situation where it's one more than the other. Although I do understand, because he is a married man and they not married, that you should have known better. You know what I'm saying? It's not like they were married too, because these women were all single, but they knew. We Unlocked never hid that he was married.
Well, of course they're not.
You know what
Well,
I'm
the
saying, Faith?
alienation,
So
the
hold
alienation.
on. I'm
I'm
talking to
sorry.
Faith. Hold on. So Faith, he never hid that he was married. You know what I'm saying? Like, they knew this going into the situation. You know what I'm saying? Like the pics, the
He claimed he got pictures, he got videos, and he got this and that and all this other shit. Like
Well,
the
see,
dude,
that's evidence for the wife because that means that she's reciprocating whatever he's putting out if he's able to get that.
Yeah, but you said
right?
he's in Nevada, right?
Yeah, he lives in Nevada.
All right, so that was abolished in 1943 and 1979, so that don't even apply anymore. Not in
So
Nevada.
that
Well,
law
that's
don't
what I
exist.
said. I said some states.
Yeah,
Like I said, in I don't know which of the Carolinas, but that law is still alive and well there. And like Bro Speak said, Fantasia was able to be sued, and the
yeah.
wife got money. So I mean that law is still
That's North
alive and
Carolina.
well
But
in some
it
states.
doesn't apply to this situation. The problem with this situation is that he willingly gave away this money with the intention. Now, whether his intention was to fuck or whether his intention was to, as he put it, be benevolent, and he wanted to help her out, then that's
Yeah,
something
but
that
we all know he was trying to fuck.
I know.
Right.
We saw the videos.
Everybody knows that. I mean,
Okay, so with that being
that's
said,
like duh,
yeah,
that
so
goes without
with that being
saying.
said, we don't even have to discuss the whole thing about the whole legality because the thing is, bro, you fell flat on your face. You was just trying to fuck, but you didn't say it outright. I'm sorry, young lady, you said your name was Faith.
Yes.
I didn't speak to you when you came up. How are you? I hope you're doing well.
Oh, well, thank you. I hope you're doing well as too.
I am. Now, Faith, I don't know you from a can of beans. This is the first time I ever met you. Let's say me and you've been talking about 2 or 3 weeks, right? You're not in a relationship. I'm not in a relationship, but neither one of us are seeking a relationship. If I said to you, hey, Faith, look, listen, I know we discussed this thing about relationships, but you know what? You're sexy as all outside. I really want to get a chance with you. If you was on that type of time, would you say yes? Or if you wasn't, you would say no, correct?
Right.
But I have now given you the opportunity to make a decision whether or not if you want to have sex with me, correct?
Correct.
Now they have this thing called the hidden boyfriend. The hidden boyfriend is, yeah, I don't want a relationship that you do, but you know what? I want that box and I want them yams. So guess what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna play like your boyfriend for 6 months, and then I'm gonna be fucking your sister, your auntie, your grandma, your
Yeah, but
cousin.
this a
I'm gonna be
married
fucking you.
man we talking about. You can't play
Okay,
boyfriend or
and
fucking
with,
married
that
man.
being a married man, this isn't his first time doing this, correct?
Damn.
Yeah, but then a woman got to know how to vet that kind of shit. Like we talking
We
about
don't.
grown ass women and men.
Oh, so it sounds to me like we on lock ain't got game like that.
Well, if he don't, he don't.
Well,
But
it sounds like the woman knew that he was married
yeah,
and
they knew he
knew.
was married.
I mean, if you're asking me for pictures of myself and all of this other stuff, then I know that you like me. You're not going to just ask those things of me because we're friends. I mean, as a woman, I know you trying to come at me.
But
So I
again,
mean, if I'm a hoe, and I want to get money,
so let me ask.
then I'm not going to care about your wife. I'm just going to get the money.
Okay, so let me ask this. So let me ask this. So was he giving them money when he was getting pictures?
Yes.
Thank you. Good question.
Okay. So
Yes.
right there, so that would be him purchasing product because that's how it works on the snaps and OnlyFans. The females sell the pictures. The guy, to keep them coming back. You understand what I'm saying? I'm gonna give you a taste of the product. This is what you want. I'm not giving you the actual meetup, but he paying the money. But mind you, we're just looking at what you said, Locke. The super chats don't count. But when you showed the cash app, I was looking at those hundreds and those 75, and I'm like, damn, nigga, how much would you cash apping? Because those almost look like the same name. So were you paying for a product and you didn't like what you received, or literally the deal didn't go through? Because at the end of the day, the person has the right to decline the service. This is how it works. We ain't calling it trafficking or anything. But you did try to socially acquire, a product from the ladies. Now, the ladies knew, okay, we got to understand, there seems to be an escort YouTube service going on with the women. Locke came on, was giving the women the money, and they were sending him pictures of their hoo-ha and coochie. You got what you want. Now you got to just take that you spent $8,000. Now, all parties are guilty. He spent $8,000 of his wife and family's money. The ladies knew that he was married. They provided the fantasy. That's why he can't really get his money back, because he paid for the product. You got to pay.
Let me ask you this question. Faye, let me ask you this question. As a woman, because I want a woman's perspective on the side of the person who's getting the money. Okay, you listen to me, Faith? Are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, now let's say you in a bind, Faith. You got all you. Let's say when you basically got your children. You don't have a husband anymore. You financially not doing good, right? And you got a friend that you met on YouTube, right? Right? And y'all cool with each other. Y'all talking all the time. Every now and then y'all may have little innocent little flirts, little light shit, nothing too sexual or nothing, but just y'all fun to each other time, y'all talk. And then you get in a bind, right? And then you swallow your pride. And you need money to pay your rent, right? And then you ask this man, hold on, listen to me.
$8,000.
You ask this man to pay. Now, hold on, because I want to put in the psyche of a black woman. If you ask a man to pay your rent $1,200, okay, and he without no questions asked, just, oh, that's what you need? Oh, baby, I got you. Just like that. Now, what are you going to think about that man that's willing to do that without asking no questions, no hesitancy, just, oh, okay, you need it, I got it for you. What do you think about what this man really think of you and your relationship by him just easily supporting you like that and you ask every...
Damn. Oh, he jumped down.
What you think about that?
For a minute.
But what you think about that?
Well, okay. Well, I'm just going to answer the question. What I think about that is I'm going to think that, shoot, this is a sweet lick right here. I mean, I don't have to do no work. He way in Nevada. I'm way over here. All I got to do is just acknowledge him on a live stream every now and then. I mean, that's the sweetest lick ever. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I might go ahead and do that.
Would that be a lick you would leave alone, or would you continue to hit that lick?
I would tap that into the well ran dry. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
Cool. See, that's what I like. I like when we keep conversations being. Let's just keep it thorough, right? Let's not pretty it up and put God into it, put pink paint on it, put hearts and unicorns. Fuck all of that. We adults.
But now what I will say is this. What I'm not gonna do though is I'm not finished send no pictures of my naked, pooty cat. I'm not finna do that.
Everybody has a price.
No, I don't think so.
So if somebody offered you $50,000 for a picture of that kitty cat, you wouldn't send it?
Okay, how much?
50,000.
How much? 50,000.
50,000 for a picture of that kitty cat.
Okay, and we ain't gotta never meet. We ain't gotta.
Yes, ma'am. No. Let her answer the question. Yes, ma'am.
Y'all asking outrageous number. Let's keep this.
Okay, let's keep it a bean. 1,500 for a picture of that kitty cat.
Pussy pics and shit. Come on now.
1,500.
Okay, 1,500. Nah, that's not enough. That's not enough.
No. I'm making a point here. 2,000.
It's not enough.
What's that? What's that NBA boy? That NBA player that kept paying porn stars, porn girls, IG girls just to see them or just lick their feet and all that weird
about
shit.
All of them niggas.
Wilkinson, I think that.
That's about all of them.
And I like what Clue Channel said. She's negotiating, but just a few minutes ago she said there's not enough money. There's no amount of money. But now we done went from 10,000. She said, well, "Wait a minute." Then you said, "All right, let's be realistic."
But you said $50,000 now. Come on.
Nobody giving you $50,000.
These dudes out here giving away $12,000 just for conversation. Come on now.
Okay.
We own lot.
That's the extreme, man. Come on now.
But I'm just saying,
he ain't extreme. This ain't his first time doing it. It's a normal.
Okay, so back to Faith. Let's push it back to Faith. So Faith, by a man willing to do that, you're gonna think he wants something in return if he definitely liking you that way, right?
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna know he wanna, he wanna fuck. Yeah.
So my position is this, and it's coming, I'm just looking at it. Now, if you a woman that kind of can figure this shit out, like if you continue to engage, what is this man supposed to think? That you just, is this just a platonic relationship, or I'm just a fucking ATM, or down the line there may be something going on intimately between the both of them? Who gonna think that somebody just gonna give you money like that when if he ain't really trying to be with you? That's the point
But
I was
see,
trying to get
that's
to.
not my fault if he think that he gonna get something though. If he's stupid enough to give me this money and I never said I was gonna do anything, all I got to do is just whisper sweet nothings to you, shout you out a couple of times on my live stream. I ain't promise you nothing. I mean, that's on him.
That's
Yeah,
how.
but his story
Can I
is
read a
that
little
the
bit of
text
scripture to y'all
messages
real
show
quick?
the text messages show about possibly meeting, possibly greeting, getting together.
Possibly.
We talking about a meeting of two. We're not talking
Well,
about,
okay, there's a thing that some of us women do that are
Called leading.
it's called teasing. It's teasing. We're leading you on,
shit.
basically.
Come on,
I
Let,
mean,
man.
we gonna tell you what we think you want to hear for the time being, kind of like when somebody drove that 2,000 miles, thought they was gonna hit it, but then that person,
Oh
so
no!
may I
Stop,
read it?
stop.
May I share with y'all a little
But
bit of
go
scripture
ahead,
real
go
quick, if
ahead, go
y'all don't
ahead, go
mind?
ahead, Faye.
All right, cool. It says October 25th, 2022. I'm not feeling great, but how are you? October 26th, 2022. Bring your ass to Vegas. That's when we on lock.
Oh,
Oh, that's what you want. You nasty. He said, no, that's what you need. Excuse me, one. She said, why would you want to fuck me? That's the only, it's a one-time thing if that ever happens. Plus, also, that'll destroy your marriage. You're right. Did you get your package? My nigga.
wait, hold
Yeah, but
on,
she
wait,
ain't
wait.
say.
Did
Hold
you
on,
show that?
hold on, though. Wait a minute.
She showed
Did
that,
she
bro.
say
This is
no?
what,
But hold
come
on.
on, man.
Did she say no?
I'm sorry. She said,
Did you
why,
hear a
is
blatant
that
no?
what you want? First
No,
he said,
no, no,
bring your
no, no,
ass to
no, 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 no,
Vegas.
no, 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 no.
Which
We're not
question
gonna
are
do
you
that.
asking about?
Did
That
she?
is a
No,
game
no, no, no,
changer,
no, no,
D.
no.
That is a
Did
game
she
changer.
say no? She
That
did
is
not
what you
say no.
call she's declining, but at the same time she's not declining. So she's like, you
Exactly.
know,
She
it's
leaving
kind of
Exactly.
it
like
open.
keeping the
Okay,
door
let's go on.
open.
Let's go on. After the package, hey, I got a notification for the package. Thank you. He said, you're welcome. If I went a little bit overboard, my bad. I just wanted to see you happy. That's just the nature of who I am. 2 hours later, she says, go to
Right.
bed. We will talk when you wake up. He said, but we all know you scared of me. I'm up now. Come fuck me. Again, I say.
Okay, so wait, pause.
Okay,
This
we
is
Mm.
fuck nigga shit.
This is like
She
hearing
got him. She got him. I mean,
Hold on,
I'm sorry, but
wait. We're
this
not
is
done
like
yet. We're
hearing
not
the
done
Sunday
yet. Hold
school
on, we're not done
teacher's
yet.
dirty
You
Texas.
was
Like,
upset because she said that she would possibly fuck another guy. I'm sorry. You said you want to fuck this guy. She said, "Yup." Laughing emojis. He said, "You better play with yourself." You jealous? Why are you upset? Let's go on. God damn. Let
boy,
me make sure I'm reading this
I got
correctly.
the
You
text
two,
message.
yes. What do you
I know
think is
what they
one good
say.
question? Do you want
I
me to
know.
send
We're
you?
not
All
gonna
right,
go
cool.
verbatim.
This is her.
We'll leave that alone.
This is
We get
him.
it. We
He
get it.
says, "What are you cooking for lunch?" She says, "Good question." He says, "Do you want me to send you lunch?" Again, y'all keep talking about donations and
so is
lump.
he
Do you
sitting?
want me to
This
send
is
you
all
lunch?
we on lock doing all this?
yeah, that's him.
Jesus
Do you
Christ!
want me to send you
Yeah,
lunch? Sure. What? Do you want me to send you lunch? Sure. What you going to do for me? She says, "What do you want?" That's kind of deep. He says, "Think about it." She said, "I don't know." He said, "One of these days, you're going to have to buy me some. One
Man,
of these
come
days,
on,
you're going to have
man.
to
Come
buy
on.
me
This
some
shit.
lunch, and
Hold,
not the
hold on.
type that says
Nah,
breakfast
D,
for lunch. I
nah,
want
bro,
the
Wait,
full
nah,
lunch."
bro,
slow down.
nah, bro. If his
man,
wife,
this is the best cat and mouse stuff I
bro,
ever heard in my
bro, if
life.
his,
I
Hold on. Let me
swear.
say this, Faye.
D,
this
if
is
Hold on,
his,
Faye.
if
Let
we
me
sad.
say this.
unlock,
Look,
if
But
we
hold
unlock
on.
wife where to get a hold of
But look. But
messages,
listen.
nigga, your
But when
marriage
you
is
hear,
done, nigga.
if you see his text
who
messages,
who's to
it's
say she
totally
don't
different.
know?
He got shit that say other things though.
I'm, sa- uh, uh,
That's
I'm
You know
true.
what I'm
That's
sorry.
saying?
true.
Wait
That's
a
true.
minute.
Like,
Who Dudes, we on lock got some other text messages. So what does his stuff say?
Who's telling these Robbie?
We flirt. We going back and forth.
That's
Flirting with each
between
other. I got
Robbie
pictures, I got
and
videos.
Will Lock.
Wait a minute, this Raw B?
Yes.
I got. Oh,
Yeah, this Robbie.
I'm sorry, this is stuff he already showed.
Yeah, I'm late.
Yeah, you late to the
Wow.
party. Robbie.
Wow.
This is another day.
Wow.
Robbie blew this stuff out. I guess on another on a live stream, and so he's responding. And then he came over
Oh,
here.
she outed him?
Yes.
Wow.
She outed him.
Wow.
This is deja vu all over again.
Wow, this
Do you
is
really wanna,
crazy.
Do you really want to see how he talk about other YouTubers? Do y'all want to read that too?
Nah, we good on the tip.
We good on that. We good.
I want to know.
Listen, my brother, I'm calling you out from top to bottom. Take your ass in there to your wife. Let her know that.
I already.
Damn, this nigga.
I'm telling you.
I want you to read what did his text messages say? Do you have them?
Come on now.
I'm not gonna talk about it right now. We're gonna leave that alone for right now.
Boy,
trust me.
So basically, hold on. So what you trying to say is on his text messages, she was giving him the same flow.
Yes.
Yeah, they just nasty. They freaks.
Okay, all right. Hey, it is what it is.
It is what it is.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
But see, this is the thing though. Now the chick, the other chick that was on the panel with her, right? She up there was fucking around with We Don't Like You. She took a flight to Vegas, they actually kissed, and went to a fucking comedy show together. But this nigga acting like nothing happened. And I'm like, nah, I don't believe that.
Damn, he was doing Robbie
and they all friends, Faye.
Damn.
Don't this sound like
wait. Bro, you could have had a threesome, bro. If you would have played it right.
And I'm like, wait a minute, the chick up there talking about it, and we did this, and I'm like, I was surprised that because I just learned this today, and she got on the panel, and I'm like, what the fuck?
Why are they so
I'm not surprised.
Okay, so let me ask this: why are they so comfortable sharing the same nigga?
Man,
because that's what we do. Don't you understand? That's what we do.
What is this, the Legion of Doom?
I can't fault them for anything.
You know how that goes.
To me, this is on We Unlock. This shit is on We Unlock when it comes to this. When it gets to that point.
No, see, DERELL. No, all parties involved in this.
Hold on, but listen, but this is why I'm saying that. He as a married man running around real ragged and real.
Come on, D. Come on, man.
Man, stop fronting for him, bro. As a married man, he's wrong.
I mean, even as a single man, this shit would be reckless. But as a married man,
this
is
dumb,
reckless, man.
Yeah, it is really bad for a married man to be out here doing this.
Whether or not the women, and my
man,
thing
don't
is
get
whether
married.
or not the women, whether or not the women are married or not. I understand all that, but as a married man, you can't be running that reckless, man. You can't be this fucking reckless. I'm sorry.
Well, again, and with two people that he know got problems with men. That's the other thing.
Particularly one person getting on the.
Damn, he got cut off.
So let me get this straight. You chose two women that are infamous in the beef sector to play trick for, and talk freaking geeky with, while also the word of God.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
About other niggas.
He was going to save them from the beef sector with money and dick. Come on, man.
Well, you know, Michi X was doing the same thing with Tommy. Remember?
I'm just dumb.
Hey man, this nigga just sent me some receipts, y'all.
That's why I say I don't trust these guys who go way too hard for black women.
The women won. They won.
I don't trust them.
They won.
Oh,
yeah, D. I can hear you say he just sent you some receipts.
Well, come on, let's just get it on out there then. Let's go.
That nigga sent me a damaging receipt.
Listen, Lock, Lock, you better have some type of nuclear bomb, nigga.
I'm not gonna
that
tell
can
y'all what
blow
I
that
just
shit
saw,
up.
but I'm gonna just leave
Nah,
that alone.
hey, B, I do want to advise you on something right quick, right? If he
What?
sends you any news at all, you do know that that's then could be considered as revenge porn, right?
It could be what?
It can be considered as revenge porn.
Well, only if he shows the skin, but if he got the damn.
The fact
But
that
he didn't say what he sent.
if he sends it, if I sent, let's say I'm talking to a girl, right? And then that girl,
I'm not
she
gonna tell you what I sent.
That's cool. Let's say I'm
But
talking to a girl, and then me and this girl don't work out. Now she comes, brother in the dreads. I don't know your name. I'm sorry.
Okay, go ahead, BNT.
BMT. So she ain't talking to me no more. Now she coming to talk to you, right? And then now I figure out who you is. I'm like, man, BNT, man, listen, bro, listen, you don't want her, bro. I'm telling you, she for the streets, man. Look at her. Bam, I send you a picture of her. Something that she sent to me without her consent. That's called revenge porn. And now that you got it, you an accessory to it.
Nigga, I ain't no accessory to shit. I don't know what you talking about.
Nah, bro. Nah, it don't work like.
So
let me explain. If
nigga,
you get,
I ain't asked for this shit. What you talking about?
No, but here's the thing about it. If it's only revenge porn when you publicly put it on media without their consent. If it's on my if it's on my phone and I'm looking at it and I'm like, listen, this is the pussy I had. And Brother Speak or Faith or DERELL, any of y'all look at it while it's on my phone. First of all, this is my property. Wherever the fuck is on my property and I want other people to look at, that's my business. You shouldn't. Hey, this is why. Hey, y'all watch out showing them titty pic, pee pic, all that other shit. You at your own dismay. But
right,
same thing is now. Here's the only thing about it, Lock. If you got them same messages and you can show that they were altered to make it look like a certain narrative, now it's a different play. But if it is what it is, and yeah, you like just say, hey, I was down for the freaky shit. I was down for the fantasy. Just say that. I you know what I'm saying? We'll take that for what it is. But if you trying to play it down like I was just trying to help some women about their way and find the Lord, nope. See, now you looking like them pastors that be getting caught with the members that are fucked up. Like now that's where you lose your battle of dishonesty. Just own it. Like you know what I'm saying? It's like how your parents say, we already caught you lying. We just want to see if you're going to just tell the truth. You don't. Granted, it ain't something that you really got to tell us. It's something you got to deal with your family. That's cool. That's the ones you really want to deal with. We at the end of the day, we in your home.
Let's hear this damning evidence that this married man participated in with a single woman. Go ahead.
Hey man, let's just assume I'm on the assumption that his wife already know. Yeah. She know how he is. I'm just gonna assume it because if he's this reckless online, I could about imagine he's about this reckless.
I think she already knows he down like this.
And keep in mind, I met this man before. I've actually met this man in real life, and I know him, like for real. I met him in Vegas a year ago. Yeah,
that's what I'm saying.
So
she know who.
So he's doing his thing. I'm gonna just let you know. Y'all know this nigga doing his thing.
That's what I'm saying. We know what it is.
So like just yeah.
So he doing what he doing, and that's all I can say.
His wife knows about it, and his wife knows about it.
I don't know whether she know, but
just
the stuff that he said, she ain't an angel either. So
so they're swingers.
But here's the thing about it.
No, they're not swingers. They're not swingers, but
they have an understanding.
No understanding. He got suspicions, and he's talked about those things, which I've actually told him not to talk about publicly, but he did. And so I'm not going to rehash.
Disgracing your wife and you cheat on her.
Well, here's the thing about it. In the eyes of appeal in the court, it's not what you say, it's what you can prove. And sorry, bro, if she just like Derek Jackson fucked up, and his wife can easily go grab all that shit from Tasha K and bring it out there and say, well, this is all his shit. She got it. Where guess what? You've been taking the family income, but y'all two are still married, and can show that you were taking that and giving it to somebody else. And also, y'all openly, all three confess that y'all were dealing with each other. If you can't prove it on your behalf on her, my nigga, she got you, bro. She got you. This is why I say, like, nigga, you fuck, boy.
Yeah,
Sometimes you gotta move smart on this YouTube shit, bro. YouTube coochie will have y'all niggas fucked up, bro. Like,
Sure
God,
will.
man.
yeah. I mean, we've seen it so many times. That's why I'm like,
Exactly.
I can't be on. I feel sympathy for him. You've seen this happen, and you just saw it with who's that on L Nixon. You saw that shit going
Yeah,
down.
man,
How
that
you
shit
thought you was going?
that shit was worse. To me, L Nixon was way worse. That shit he had going on was bad.
Yes, it was crazy.
Man,
And that shit was like
this shit
so
can work.
desperate.
This shit can work. Here's the thing, though, right? You gotta be an adult about the shit, right? Like, again, like you got to know who you talking to. You also got to know yourself too, right? Don't be sitting out here trying to call yourself or be something that you're not. I know who I am. So if I come across a female and I know what space she exists from, I know I'm not fucking with her if she exists from a certain space. But at the same time, I also know what it's like to be be in a bar or in a club at 12 o'clock at night looking for a quickie. You see what I'm saying? So I know myself enough about that. It's all about self control. I'm sorry, but you a married man, and if you're gonna justify cheating on your wife because you have suspicions of her, then fine. Have your suspicions, get proof, divorce, and then move on. Go. Why you? Because you got to really think about the other aspect of this. And I didn't really want to bring this up, but it is what it is. You have children.
Yeah.
They're probably gonna be embarrassed when they find out about this. And then, do you know what divorce does to a child's mindset if his children not grown? Come on, man, stop playing. But you willing to risk it all though?
Not only
Yeah,
that,
a lot of
I
people
mean,
risk it all.
not only that, let's look at the later implications. There's a reason why a lot of people right now are not trying to get married, not trying to be in actual relationships. A lot of times they get into these transactional relationships because they seen they dad out there banging every chick. They see their mom bringing the milkman, the lawnmower man,
The Amazon man.
and the lawnman, everybody in the house.
Mm-hmm.
And you think that don't affect how these people are acting right now? Oh, we
Right.
don't want to get married. We don't want to be in relationship. Men can't love. Women are distrustful, have no honor, and all kinds of stuff. This is the stuff that causes this mindset because you following your penis and you following your vagina. You trying to follow money, and it blows up in everybody's faces, and you want to be like, oh, it's the woman's fault, it's the man's fault. No, y'all cause a lot of these problems, and then this future generation is now you see the effects of it. These people, that's how you get the MGTOWs. That's why you got the women over there on the Priscilla side because of stuff like this.
That's why I'm just.
You're right, man.
That's
Hey,
why
man, hey, man, look, listen, man. Right as we speak, man, I'm getting all kind of correspondence as we speak. I'm gonna go ahead and end this live, man, because I'm getting too much shit. I can't even keep up. But I don't know. I'm gonna try to make this the only one because I already know this shit getting clipped by people, and they gonna be using this shit, and people gonna comment on this shit. You know what I'm saying? Because this kind of was something that came out of nowhere. You know what I'm saying? It came out of nowhere.
To be honest with you, I saw something was going to be bad when he started interviewing having Priscilla on on this thing, and I said, "Uh-oh, this ain't a good thing." Because I've been banging for a minute. Why are you talking to this woman?
Yeah,
they want to talk to you.
Then I saw. What I'm tripping out is that every time a black man do something bad, but see, that's just what Priscilla said. Y'all acting like the manosphere. Every time a black woman do one little thing, then all of a sudden everybody bad. Like, y'all stop with that shit.
Yeah.
Every little isolated event is an example of everybody. Stop with that shit.
And
But it's
that's how
crazy
they
though.
do.
But you see, this is what she gonna do. She gonna lurk in the background and shit, cause she was over there, and then she gonna start. You see how these married men act? You see how they do? They don't love you, and all this other shit. She gonna say all that crazy shit, and all of a sudden, then they gonna be up there. And a lot of these women, man, they need to stop. These women need to stop, because these women do not. A lot of these women do not care
about marriage,
whether or not you married or not. I know this for a fact because I got pussy pics and news of several women from several sectors and I'm a man, and they know them, man. I show and they still send the shit, so I know they don't care.
I literally had a coworker offered me some box. Literally,
she was married.
She was married. Literally offered me some box. I turned that down. I was like, no, you ain't about to F up my career. Not for nobody at my job. No, sorry. No, shoot. I can't do it. I seen how that goes.
Yeah, soon as some other woman show you attention or you ain't showing her as much, now she mad and wanna go to HR.
Tell everybody. Yes.
Yeah, he was fucking me when we was supposed to be on a lunch break.
I've had two coworkers nearly lost. One lost their job, they got hired back. The other one had to quit because they dealing with these women on the job. I was like, nah, bro, I can't do it. And you think I'm gonna do this on YouTube? The way these people dox people time and time again? Oh no, bro, can't do it. I don't trust these people like that.
Hey, God bless you, and I'm gonna go ahead and head out.
All right, man. Good talking to you, man.
Appreciate your commentary, man.
Not a problem at all. I'll be back.
All right. Any last words, brother? Speak. It's been a good one, man. It's been a real one.
Well, I got a few. One.
Go ahead.
Don't trust men who go way too hard in the paint for women. They either trying to get some money or they trying to get some vagina. Yep. And they have some kind of savior complex where either they feel guilt for what they did to women, or they feel guilt for the fact that they couldn't protect their mother, sister, some woman that they love and cherish from these evil dudes. And then they make it their mission to go after these evil dudes. So I'm just like, dude, do not trust these dudes. I don't trust them. They talk like that at work, I get the F away from them. I don't I don't.
Exactly. The simps, man, they used to call we don't like the master simp. Now DERELL Long took the mantle and shit. So it is what it is, man.
He's a disgusting person, bro. I mean, I don't even know why anybody trusts this guy after what he did with the Lapeef network. That should have always told you this dude was on some bullshit. But hey, y'all want to go where the cloud is? Hey, that's y'all. But oh well, that's them.
I feel you on that, man. Right.
All right,
well, brother, I'm out, man. Appreciate you for coming in. Hey guys,
no problem.
I may do a review of this show, but I'm out. I'm about to go ahead. It's raining. I'm at home. I'm chilling. I'm gonna be looking around, see what everybody's saying. See what the Umar sector's saying. See what the black sector's saying. Y'all have a great evening. Appreciate y'all for supporting your brother. Peace.